You can't do a freaking cone of shame, Dan. I didn't even think those were still allowed. Guys, welcome back in. Happy Good Monday. Oh, I am off to quite an interesting start today. DC, welcome back in. Dan, only a 7 out of 10 on the Kastaclysm. Seriously? Rip the cone. I feel like the cone is just for like very special occasions now. Like very special, but I'm also working on new redemptions too, so hopefully it'll make it more applicable and there'll be more things for you guys to redeem and feel like you can use all those gobbles with. Sorry, I just saw something and I was super shocked by it, and so I'm just kind of trying to shake it off right now. Og Dog, welcome back in. Monday streams throwing me a curveball. I know this is super early. First damn. Sharpie, welcome back in. Yeah, well, this is why I told you guys on Saturday. I was like, would y'all prefer a Sunday stream for a shorter amount of time or a Monday stream? And it turned out that you guys did vote for Monday, and I did tell y'all Monday would be a lot longer, and also it was really nice because it gave me time to hang out with my mom, and it was just really amazing. So I hope you guys had a good start to your week. Oh no, Maya, what? What do you mean, oh no? Splinter the Rat, what's up? Welcome back in. Dr. Palshots, welcome back in. Help us, Obi-Wan, hi. Filthy Megatron as well, always a pleasure. Raging Nerd, hello. Cameron, hi. Oh, this is like the best way to start my week off though. Your stream makes Mondays enjoyable. That's what I was thinking, you know, for a little bit there. Again, everything is going to be under construction for the next like week to 2 weeks, I guess starting next week, next 2 weeks will be under construction. But which, by the way, just because it's under construction does not mean it's going to get any like more put together. This will always be a shit show. Like, that's just me. To suddenly stream. I told you guys I was going to do a Monday stream. I think I just didn't give you guys enough advance notice that it was going to be during the daytime. Also, please let me know how you guys are getting your bit rates out. I don't know, right before I was trying to figure it out with the internet, but it was nothing on the internet end. And so I looked at my output, and I don't know if I accidentally clicked something and it just like reset it to 2500, but sure enough, it said it was putting out at 2500. So I put it back to 6K. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it works. I do love the starting soon graphic, pretty badass. That is like my absolute favorite piece ever. I actually need to bring out the other one. There was another piece that I worked on with Carson that I loved just as much because it had a Fable reference in it. Soul Spartan, welcome back in. Kirk, hello. Kirk, how was the test, by the way? You never said. You said it was really hard, but you never told us if you passed or not. Tay, welcome back in. Tay, did you? Oh, I hope you enjoyed work this weekend. Because I think you headed out early on Saturday for work, so I hope it went well. Let's see. I'm also waiting for, I'm hoping Jay Savvy pops in, because if you guys aren't in the Discord, Jay Savvy is constantly taking beautiful photos of the moon and just the sky, and I saw one right before, and that was just so amazing. Aramaic, welcome back in. This song is way too harsh for me. Please don't play death metal. Oh no. I don't know if I'll switch that up here soon. I think I keep talking about doing it, but I just love it so much. Og Dog with the Kastaclysm. Ooh. No, maybe I need to go like actually see some real turkeys in real life to get it back together, because I can't go from that sound alert to this. Those are 5 out of 10. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's like, I also think it's just the raspy voice, which is now becoming my actual voice. I'm pretty sure at this rate, this is my actual voice now. Night, thank you so much for the Prime resub for 2 months in a row. Night, thank you so much. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel and all of its glory, or lack thereof. Just popping in real quick, gotta head out to work. No worries, Maya. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by. I know it's always weird when I start at these. This is a little bit better than I think last Monday. I want to say I started at 2 or 2:30, so I think that was like super early. Exclamation mark, full time, 10 days and counting, y'all. I did say, right, next Saturday? I said next Saturday will be like, I think we'll do a celebration 12-hour stream. Sharpie, thank you. I actually watched it for once. I don't know why that should be like an achievement if I wash my hair. Collision, welcome back in. It could go opposite though, with me not working my normal job anymore full time. It's like I tell you guys I'm gonna become this like naked mole rat in the dark. No glasses today. I do have my glasses. They're actually right up there. I was actually putting them on before I started stream, but they cause the like worst glare ever. And so for me, like, unless my eyes start straining while I'm streaming, I tend to not wear them too much, but I did finally find my glasses again. It had been a while. Yeah, my glasses. Kyle, welcome back in, and thank you so much for the kind words. Dio, welcome back in too. It's nice to see you return for another stream. And I see Lost in the Clouds returns for another one. Back at it again. Moronic Steak, welcome to the channel. Welcome back in. G Fury, hello. I did already tell you, I tend to go on Twitch when I'm having a drink. That could be it. I want to say that's crit. Is that how you say that? Mello, welcome back in. Mello, I've missed you. We haven't played a game in so long. Heart, welcome back in. Swags, welcome back in. I'm confused. This is almost like full time. Almost, but not quite. I do think that when I go full time, I'm starting to kind of look at like the hours that a lot of there's like overlap between both of my like EU people, and then also like back when I was streaming at like 10 o'clock at night. So I do think like a nice overlap when I go full time will be anywhere between starting, I think like 3 to like 8 o'clock at night, and then maybe go longer on some days if we feel really into a game, maybe going like 3 to like 9. But we'll see. I still don't want to like, even though I'm going full time, I don't want to go over about 6 to 7 hours streaming in like a given day, because you guys know that I don't take a lot of breaks. And so unless I start, maybe I'll actually start standing up and just like eating. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mello is a full-time TikToker now. Oh, is that so? She's given up games for TikToking. Try moving around your arms to check the bit rates. I know. We'll have to see when the game comes up. But seriously, guys, happy Monday. I hope y'all are off to a good start of your week, and I'm sorry I missed you guys yesterday, but I do think you'll enjoy a much longer stream today. Sick Reality, welcome back in. I won't find out if I pass until August. Why such a long wait to find out when you pass? That seems so strange. I guess they don't tell you until you actually can put on staff. Went to work on Saturday night and then closed early on Sunday. Oh, like closed or like got off a little bit earlier. That's always a nice time. I'm going to sound like me soon. I don't know what's going on. It's either allergies or I just went through puberty at 24 years old. I don't know which one it is. Oh my gosh, Dooster with the reset for 11 months in a row. I also love how you say so many months. You haven't been here for so many months. I feel like I haven't seen you in such a long time. What the heck, dude? Welcome back in. And Cracker, welcome back in. Hello. Guys, I missed y'all. I say it every time, but if I go like one day without streaming, actually, was it 2 days? It was 1 day. Yeah. Today's extra bad though. I think today I have like early morning voice. Cost, welcome back in. Toxic as well. Songs come and go with the season. This season has been lasting for 5 months. No, I think I started playing it in February, towards the end of Red Dead 2. But Dizzy, welcome back into. Also, so we have Friday the 13th coming out this Friday. Or no, sorry, it is Friday the 13th. We have Evil Dead. What just happened? I just stuttered. We have Evil Dead coming out this Friday, so I'm gonna look into playing that. I told you guys to possibly there'll possibly be a Friday the 13th stream. I kind of want to do a spooky game. I don't know if it will be Evil Dead or it might be another scary game. I have a couple different options. We could do Five Nights at Freddy's. That is a possibility because that's a little bit shorter. I definitely just had a brain buffer. I don't know what's going on. I'll have dreadlocks in no time. Just leaving it. Jang, welcome back in. Dizzy, again, welcome back in. Sonic, hello. And Seba, happy Monday. Doug, hello. Hi, Maggie and everyone. Oh, Matt, welcome back in. Gonna be in and out. No worries. I know it's a little bit early for a stream, but all the lurky turkeys as well, welcome back in. I'm so excited to get started on Elden Ring today. I think, like, I keep saying it, but I really do think we can complete it this weekend. And I actually, as much as I'm enjoying the playthrough and I'm enjoying the game itself, you guys know that I can't do the same thing for too long. So I'm starting to get the itch to play something else. So hopefully we can put in some long hours and be as proactive as possible, and then also be as productive as possible and actually rock some of these bosses, because I know we're actually entering into the like harder section of the game, and it's definitely a lot harder. Although we still need to fight the M boss. Not Melina? Nope. It's still off. It's not melanoma. Nintendo, welcome back in. Happy Monday as well. They're originally on top of your head, the glasses. Is that what you're asking? Nins, welcome back in. Let's see. Your Insta photo today had some Marissa Tomei vibes. Why am I blanking on Marissa Tomei? That's an actress, right? Isn't that the one who plays Spider-Man's mom?
Your dick's small.
Did you just say that my Instagram picture today is giving off Aunt May? Oh, because she does have glasses, doesn't she? Dr. Pal with the hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh my god. That's fair. That's fair, especially with my hair. Like, I'm slowly going back to my natural dark brown hair. So it still has like the few blonde highlights, which I think her hair's like that in the latest Spider-Man. The fireplace in the back is so comfy. I love it so much. I was thinking though, I actually looked into it. It wouldn't be too hard to move this downstairs. So I actually am going to try to rearrange this room a little bit, and I might be moving all the way downstairs so that I can actually have some more sunlight when I'm working on things during the daytime. But this thing, the system like that I created, it's awesome. You can really just, oh, maybe it just means that it's not structurally sound if I can just easily pick it up and move it. I don't know. That's either good or bad, but that is such a fun build. So I do have a lot more ideas of things that I need to be building. It's just that wood is so expensive right now. I just got home from work, so this is nice. Oh, awesome, Swags. Well, happy, what was I about to say there? Happy end of work day. There we go. Time to finish doggo walks before I gotta charge my phone. I will say I do miss that. So I did have a dog growing up, and I loved actually taking her for walks because it made me go for walks. And you guys know I tried that with the cat, and it does not work out. It doesn't work out well. Lawfully Smooth, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Pipe, welcome back in. Wise, welcome back in. How dare you expose me like this? Now I need to go look this up. I need to know what he's talking about, Mello. Everybody needs to know. Did you pop off? I think I'm moving to Brussels in a couple months. Hold on, what? You can't just drop news like that. That's amazing. Is that just for work? I mean, I imagine it's for work, but that's so cool. I've only had the pleasure of flying through Brussels, I guess, like on a layover, but it's gorgeous from what I could tell. Maggie stole my puberty idea, but it's actually a flu-like bug going around on the East Coast where it's attacking your voice and making you sound like a raspy old lady. I hear this is what happens when you get... That is fair. That is fair. You hit puberty? Is that what you're saying? Kind of spooked. Just kind of spooked. I get in the channel and you start stuttering. That's my bad. You guys are on one today. Gus, welcome back in. I'm trying to think if I have anything to update you guys on. Yesterday, I really just spent a lot of quality time with my mom, and it was super nice. And all of that family drama that I talked about on Saturday kind of mellowed out, so it was a little bit better. You're gonna remember her name, right? I will. It's not Melody. It's Melina. I'm pretty sure it's Melania. V-Trip, what's up? Welcome back in. Jig, welcome in as well. How many hours do we have in Elden Ring? Let's find out. All right, with that, let's get started, you guys. I feel like the end is near, but I also could be drastically overestimating how close I am to the end. I'm the same way, but I did get 2 playthroughs done before I had to play something else. See, I think if I had been more, so I can tell you why I start getting like that too, is because especially when I play a game on stream, it's like I only play 5 times a week, whereas if I'm actually just grinding out a game like off stream, I usually will like go into a little like hiding hole and just crush it. So the amount of time that I've put into it on stream just feels more dragged out than if I'm just doing it on my own. And so I could totally do that too. Like I've done games where I'll play through 2 or 3 times before getting bored with it. And I'm not getting bored. I just want to mix things up a little bit. And that's why I do have that idea of when we go full time and we're doing these longer streams and we're doing them more frequently. I think being able to toggle.
That's what she said.
I think being able to toggle 2 different games is going to help me a lot with not feeling like it's too monotonous. Coffee Bean, welcome back in. Banana Cow as well as Aunt. Yes, that is true. That is true. She's so different. Imagine what we really needed was the Aunt May's meeting up. I feel like we needed Aunt May from the first Spider-Man from, I can't remember his name. Like older Aunt May meeting younger Aunt May. Nazlia, what's up? Welcome in. All right, I'm scrolling. The cup is utterly fantastic. I love it. I thought it was meant to be a compliment. Yeah, I think it was. Hotem, welcome back in. I don't think Michael will appreciate the sunlight. That's true. The way that life can suck. Yeah, but you guys can't even see Michael anymore. He was such a staple of the stream. I've got to figure something out. Dan is the only one who watches my TikToks. Now I need to go watch them, though. I'm so glad this was brought to my attention. It's gonna make my day. I even tried to bring my cat outside in the yard, and the cat turned around and walked back inside. See, Ginger would never do that. Ginger would never go outside, but I tried with Fable so bad. I really did. The cats have their own agenda. Walking takes them out of... Yeah, it takes away from their plan to overrun the world. All right, let me scroll. Okay, so Sharp, you said just because I'm tired of the US, I'm waiting to see if my company will allow it. Hey, that would be really cool. I think traveling, like, that is what I'm missing the most right now. In the last 3 years, I haven't really gotten to travel a lot, but at the same time, now I'm making a priority to kind of travel a little bit more throughout the US. So I'm really hoping to get out to Wyoming here soon, and just go maybe to Colorado too. I want to find some more spots to go skiing at. I want to become more proficient, because me like crying while I'm falling down the mountain is not acceptable. It's not. I used to be so athletic, and then I don't know what happened. And then I don't know what happened. It all just kind of like left one day. I woke up and now I can have no hand-eye coordination. I spill my mug on my desk. Mason, thank you so much for the resub for 3 months in a row. Welcome back in. Thank you for the continual support. I'm glad to see you're enjoying it, truly. And happy Monday. All right, I'm almost caught back up to everybody. Melatonin, we did call Burrito, welcome back in. Promise, afternoon. Major, welcome back in. Hide, hello. Yeah, let's get started. So I absolutely, oh my goodness, another gobble. You guys are really trying to bring these out today, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Call, thanks for the follow. Welcome in the channel and community. All right, hold on.
Your dick's small.
That's just rude. I have to go practice in a mirror. I think it's not happening. Just don't be playing a different game each day. No, I'm not. And honestly, I was thinking, even when I was going to play this horror game this Friday, I was like, the amount of people who are going to give me shit. See, that was me in my prime. Why can't I get back there? Future reference. That was me. Believe it or not, that sound clip is me. I don't know where that girl went. I wonder if someone is modding final Elden Ring bosses to be like Michael Myers. I hope. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. I keep wanting like a solo Michael Myers game. I just want to go around and kill people. That sounds really bad. I just want to be like Michael Myers terrorizing people. That sounds a lot better. You should try turkey hunting. You would probably be pretty good at it. I actually would love to go hunting, period. Shanks, welcome back in. I really need to watch my phrasing when it comes to hiding bodies in basements. Michael Blade of Haddonfield. Is that, yeah, like you could see it being, why does Evil Dead get a game? Why does Jason get a game? I'm just saying, he deserves his own game. Or it would be like, I also still want to see like Freddy versus Michael. Lawfully Smooth.
He's coming.
Wait, what is that? Lawfully
Cover
Smooth.
your
Thank you
butt.
so much for the Prime sub. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Thank you. Gator, welcome back in. Exercise your thumbs. My weak thumbs. I think it would be a hit. Why no same game? What do you mean, why no same game? Melina. I was saying it right then. Melania is somebody else. Because he's Jason. Splurge, welcome in. Michael versus Hannibal. I just wanted to go around. Just wanted to. That thing is still so delayed. Doctor, thanks for the hydrate. Okay, let's get started, you guys. How many times can I say let's get started before I actually do?
Elden Ring.
Mally from the Bowl, thanks for the, I am not saying that right, I feel like, but welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. And Des, welcome in as well. Getting old. Welcome to my life. I just feel that song plays every time. I also am realizing that I should not be having like pretty bad knee pain at 25. Hide, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Seriously. So here's the thing, right? I feel like I shouldn't be having this bad knee pain at 25. Fezerata, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. However, I always have to be like holding things. I'm either just been sitting for so long at like my work desk and then coming here and sitting, or also there's a possibility that sitting crisscross for 6 hours while streaming is not good for your knees. I could be wrong, but they're possibly. Spin the camera when you spawn in to see for the bitrate. Okay. Bootless Spit, welcome back in. And super, yes, early stream today, because why not? We're starting, I gotta slowly transition you guys into the new hours. Tino, welcome back in, or welcome back in. Joy, thanks for the follow. Welcome into the channel and community as well. Just wait till you hit 30. No! When I hit 30, I'm changing my name to Kelly. It's happening. When the old people club. Oh no, Abyss, no. Odd, welcome back in, by the way. So if you were asking what level I'm at currently and how many hours we have in the game, I'll hit you guys up with that right at the start. And then I'll also cover what we completed last game. And then, yes, I forgot about this. I am so excited to go through this area at the start of today's stream. And then as the thing that I keep telling you guys, every single, and I do mean every single stream, I will finally let you guys do some floppy pickles with the other areas like Melania and then a couple of the other NPCs that you think that I should complete before. I'm 31 and have paper knees from skateboarding when I was younger. I was wondering if maybe it is like a result from like dancing when I was younger, because the amount of like jumping and uppity that I was doing when I was younger, like I was a very active child, so I could see that happening also, but I never ran a lot. I feel like that'd be more common for like runners. Dekion, welcome back in. Justy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Knee pain could be a lack of vitamins in your body, telling you to start an East Coast hip hop brand called Knee Pain. Flynn, please. Flynn, I do think it could be from a lack of actually like continual exercise. Because I really like looking back the last 3 months, I just really haven't been prioritizing the gym. So I'm going to give it like 2 to 3 weeks back at the gym and then see how I'm feeling, if I'm still feeling that same pain. I know I should start doing some leg extensions to help with that knee pain, and then also stair stepping can help too, just strengthening that quadricep. 13 HB, welcome in. Hello. The bit rate is fixed. Okay, wait, are you sure? Hold on. Me trying to turn the screen. I'm trying to turn it really fast. Just do a bunch of things. Okay. Might look into some yoga too. Yes, I really am. Early stream, much appreciated for EU time since. Exactly, Odd. So it's not going to happen this whole week. I am going to try to do a little bit earlier this week because it is my last week. But I think I'm going to start going forward with about 3 to 7 or 8 going forward. Do some rolls like your character. Roll with the character. Yeah. Farquad, welcome back in. 13 HB. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, guys. Hopefully the bitrate stays like good. It seems like it's good. It probably would have shown it by now. Louisiantos. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. All right, so we are at I'm still so messed up from that thing that I just
grab a stick and twist it.
Exactly. You know when you see something and you just can't get it out of your head and it's like bothering you so much? Okay. So many new areas to explore. The good old dick twist. The good old one too. Did you say you're hitting the gym again, Soup? Does she know? I use this a lot in my playthrough and it sort of breaks the game. Wait, breaks the game in what? Oh, are you talking about for farming? Because I saw somebody say that you could farm, but I don't know about the farming area. Yes, Elden Ring. When you see something in Onion Ring. All right, so we are about to hit 100 hours into the game. We currently have 122 level. I walk 6K 5 days a week or so far. That's amazing. I always tell people, like, especially when I had clients back when I was a trainer, walking at an incline to me is so much better, and it can be a great way to burn calories, especially at an incline over running. I see Mega Epic Ghost. Welcome to the community and the channel as well. Is that the sound alert from the one dude who's yelling at the UFC? I have no idea, but give me 1 second because you guys know my allergies are acting up. I will be right back. I just gotta... You guys are always killing me. How am I allergic to my own chat? I actually have no idea where that sound clip is from. I just searched dick in the sound alerts and it came up. Angel, oh my god. Angel, I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome back in, girl. Hello. The blood place. Yeah, I did tell you guys this is going to be my home because of all the blood. Mr. Shadow, welcome back in. And then I also saw Joy, or it started with a J, but I did miss your message. I saw it was the first time that you messaged, but I'm sorry if I missed that, or I'm sorry I did miss that. All right, so what we did last stream, if you guys weren't here, is something dark side. We went through here. That's right. Okay, so we started going through here. Okay, so we completed Castle Soul. We did we fight the boss? We fought the boss, which if you guys missed that, oh my god. Geomatic, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. Happy Zulu, welcome back in, and Lakers as well. Y'all, we fought the commander, right? It was commander. It wasn't general. It was the commander up here. Such a gorgeous fight. Beat him on the 4th try or the 5th try? I think it was the 4th try. Yes, Commander Niall. Niall. Yeah, Commander Niall. We beat him on the 4th try. Such a gorgeous fight. I keep talking about it, but I will say, for what it's worth, like, almost all the bosses, or I will say like major bosses in this game, have had such a beautiful design, and it really does feel like a dance. And I've been loving trying to figure out how to combat each moveset that they have. Daily, thank you so much for the reset for 23 months in a row as well. Welcome back in, dude. Thank you. Mr. Jordan, thanks for the follow. Welcome in to the community as well. Are we doing morning streams now? What's going on? So, Angel, you missed a little announcement, but your girl... Oh, and then just real quick before I comment on that, Angel. But so we basically completed that. We did go up over here. We found the hidden path to the Halaga tree. So we did find the secret area in that. We fought myself, which you won't look. I think that might be my favorite clip of all time, but myself, my mimic, killed itself using the blood slash, which is the most mimic thing of me you could possibly do. And it was the best moment, I think, all game. I honestly think it's the best moment of all game. And then we headed up here, y'all. And so at this point, we just found this area down here. So that's what we're planning to do today, is finish up the palace, get some of the NPC stuff done over in the main area, and then proceed through the winter wonderland. Drash, welcome back in. Yeah, so if you missed it, Angel, your girl is going full time. I announced it about 3 weeks ago, but I put in my 2 weeks notice, or it was more like a 4 or 5 weeks notice. So after, I think I officially go full time next Saturday. So I'm taking a week off after I finish officially at work. But yes, that was a quick recap, but it was a good recap. I can see how this can be a farming area, depending on how much they... That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. 10K and they don't even wake up? Oh, that one had orange eyes. All right, still, but 2K. I'll still take that. All right, he did have the madness eyes. Let's see how much these guys give us. Yes, yes, I'm so excited, Angel. So I'm gonna do a lot more. Whoa. So I'm gonna do a lot more YouTube and streaming content and stuff. But we're just gonna fucking send it. I just think the blood slash is gonna be easier to stop them. The roly-poly boys. The fact that they cost the same as the ones that won't even attack you. I wonder how common it is to get one with orange eyes, though. TDP, welcome back in as well, or welcome in. Still 2,000. We should level up as well. I don't know where I got this, but... Zulu. Zulu with another 5 gifted subs to the community. Bukakawa and Flash, Shrugs, Van, and Poro. Guys, enjoy the subs and the emotes. Zulu, what the heck, dude? Thank you so much for another 5 gifted subs to the community. Guys, enjoy the emotes. Do I have a bow? I do. Yeah, I just don't have like a leveled up bow. Holy beans, thank you so much, Zulu. Rune farm work right time. I actually forgot to level up earlier, and I'm thinking now that I might be able to level up twice here. I'm trying to figure out who I killed to have 150k. So, oh, we got a hero's rune, baby. You can shoot the bird. No spoilers, trash. Zassel, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. Turbo, hello. Mad King as well, welcome back in. I've messed around with the orange eyes, thought it was the time. Wait, that might be enough right there. That is definitely enough. I didn't read that fully to the best of my ability, but something about a bird, something about hitting it off and it saves time. Is it a boss or something, or it's just for farming purposes? Pace, thanks for the follow, welcome in as well. I forgot what we're putting into. Weren't we soft capping at 55? Or no, we were going up to arcane to 55 for the soft cap, correct? You may find use for that bow. So you said the farming was the bird, I think is what you guys are referring to. Bayslinger, welcome in as well. And IDC, hello. Oh man. All right, I'm ready for a dad joke. IDC, thanks for the follow as well. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Yeah, I mean, this will be disgusting. I think it's going to be easier to just go slash a mole on them instead of getting the backstab, because as satisfying as a crit is, I don't need to get that on him. Yeah, that's amazing. I kind of want them to roly-poly off the edge. I don't like the fact that you can just... They're not going to attack back, and that's not satisfying. I'm gonna fall off the edge with him. Yes, I did fight Estelle. You're right, we did beat Estelle in the cave, and that's what got me the souls for the 150. You're right. Ryan, welcome back in. Hello. Interesting, meat bag. Okay. Think like a Souls player. I'm guessing it's that bird all the way up there. But there's no way you could even target that thing. There's got to be a different one. Or maybe it's by the time you get down there. What is it? When you say think like a Souls person and you'll figure it out, instantly I'm like, well, shit. Time to not be a Souls person, because I'm not going to figure it out, and that's going to be really... Alright, that's just a dead body. They're also just like sleeping. Knock, knock. All right, am I gonna regret this? This better be a true Elden Ring joke. Who's there? T-Sane, welcome back in. Hello. That's really cool. Arcane to 69. We just get all of our stats to 69. I do think my vigor is going to meet its match here soon. It kind of already is, but we'll see. No. Ladies nuts on your face? Is that what it is? It better not be. It's like, have you heard of Eye Lady recently? Sleepy roly-polies. Their blood is silver. Didn't went there. Where is it? Here? Keck, this is the... So, this was actually a really cool thing that somebody had told me. This is the only one that, like, you see the Deep Root Depths, you see Ainsel River, but you actually don't have the title over this one, apparently, until you work yourself through this section. But I got here by going past these runes, following this cliffside, and you will see it. I want to say it's over here. I think it's like right there. You hit your bird with an arrow and it runs off the cliff. Yeah, that bird all the way over there. The thing is, I don't think I can hit that bird from here, but I think if I get closer. Ladies' foolish ambitions to rest. Okay, there we go. That one's a little bit better. I was going with okay, I missed the joke. I was going with Eye Lady. Eye Lady. But please guys, no tips, tricks, or spoilers. I appreciate the idea of being able to farm easily through this spot, but I'm also not I'm not really trying to farm, so even though I might be able to hit it off once, I'm not really gonna continue to do it. The bird at the bottom. I'll try this once, but I don't care for the farm. Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't even see that there was a ledge, actually. That's kind of cool. All right. Okay, so it's targetable. I was thinking the one all the way up on that ledge. Oh, shoot. Can you just love tap it, or do you need to, like, do substantial damage? Or can it just be, like, a little dandelion smacking his face with my bow? Because this bad boy does not do a lot of damage whatsoever. Where is it? Right here. My heart bow. With just normal arrows. I don't even have normal arrows. All right, we're putting some blood bone arrows in there. Just a little love tap. Oh my goodness, constantly scratching my butt. Lock on. All right, account for drop off. Oh my god, like hit his mouth. Go a little higher. That's pretty disgusting. How many points is that? Oh, there's the true 10,000. All right, there's the true 10,000. Theo, welcome in. Josh, welcome back in. Jay, hello. Fallen, welcome back in as well. This is actually a really cool bow, though, if you haven't used it before. All right. Oh, that's actually... Oh. All right. I said I wasn't going to do it because I didn't need to farm, but that's just so satisfying. Jack, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Oh, they patched it on Xbox. It won't run off hardly anymore. Oh. Oh. I mean, if I die and I happen to go back to the bonfire or the grace, I might as well. Got him with the tier 2 as well for 7 months. Thank you so much for the continual support for 7 freaking months in a row. Seriously, thank you. And welcome back in. And Nobu, welcome in as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. And Black Steel, welcome in too. Thank you guys so much. That is a disgusting cheese farm. It just so happened that the first one of the sleeping guys I got did the 10,000. That's actually kind of awesome. Hal, I just see Hal something. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. All right, we got to get around these guys. They're just annoying for rolling all around. Yeah, disgusting cheese. Grimball, what's up? Welcome back in. Like, I already have, I mean, I earned more runes in this short amount of time than I've probably ever have without killing a boss. The nice horns. Yes, yes. I love, like, well, I found the shield very early on, and then I fought the Crucible Knight, and that's how I ended up, wait a minute, this is cool. That's how I ended up going this way. Which bosses are I can show you a map. D1, thanks for the follow. Welcome in as well. I'm sure there's going to be a boss in this area, but the last one that I just bought was Estelle. Rissavix, welcome in as well. We just went through Castle Sol, so I fought the commander Niall. Fire, thank you for the follow as well. Holy crap, guys. Welcome into the channel and community. And then we came over here and fought the second Estelle. The commander I was talking about was one of my favorite fights, and it was a really juicy 4th attempt kill on him, which I'm pretty happy with. They seem hero. All right, I don't think we want to go down there yet. Let's continue going down this path. Ernie, welcome in. And as a reminder, as there's a lot of new people apparently, please no tips, tricks, or spoilers. I really am trying to figure it all out. Is this Scarlet Rot? Just blood? Blood. I like the pain, I like the suffering, so just let it happen. They want, yeah, they'll cartwheel when it's convenient to them, but not off the edge, but a bird will run off the edge. Is that Jate? Jate, thanks for the follow. Welcome in as well. Alright, give me something good. Ash of War Blood Tax. This is actually the only other Ash of War that we've gotten that has been a blood. I'm not in the right spot. I love blood. All right, this one is grants affinities and skill to armament. Blood tax usable. All right, capable of thrusting. So blood tax. I don't know how much more. Twist to build power, then unleash a fury of thrusts. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Wait, did you think the bird had fire eyes as well, or no? The bird does give 10,000, period. I don't know if I like that better. I do like the blood slash, but I wonder if the range is different. I'd only be interested if the range was a little bit further, I think. Is that a Sombrine Stone 9? So this area will actually grant us the stones that we need to level up our Uchi higher. Boom, boom. Hello. My eyebrows are working overtime today. It's some days I feel like it's just on its own schedule. It doesn't even want to be associated to the other one. Incognito Mojito, welcome back in. And Notorious, hi. Hello, dude. I don't know about any other farms, but it's really okay. I don't need as much fun and satisfaction I got from making that bird fall off the edge. I'm not really trying to advance my level past where it is necessary to complete that area, if that makes sense. If I ever go into like an NG plus though, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Because I'm already level 122 and I think that's decent for this. Oh, he brought the whole squad. All right, radio. That's so disgusting. I do want to try that. Let's apply that ash next time. I'm just gonna go for the kill. Wait, that one does it. All right, hold on, heal up. Break it. How often do you play this game? Or like how often do I stream? Okay, we've not been hit by that before. All right, keep running over here. Tobin, welcome back in Seattle. Hello. At least the lake is blood and not rot. I think actually we missed some stuff in the rot lake, and so I wouldn't mind going back there now that we're a little higher level. I I don't really like that we can summon here. I don't trust that. I think is it Sergey? Sergey, welcome in. I like that you can break it easily by just rolling through it though. There's just so many. So you're finally leveling up Vigor? Johnny, no. I just am continuing to put into decks. I will go glass cannon the whole way. Alex, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Welcome. My apartment is right next to Chick-fil-A, and now I have to call it Chicky Chicky Lele. I'm so glad somebody else had said that too. And I would be lying if I said I didn't get Chick-fil-A today. So I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I think it's just like, I like chicken. I love pickles, and they have such good pickles. I don't like that. And then on top of it, it's actually really well priced, I think. Austie, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow, and French Jedi as well. Guys, enjoy the community and the channel. Thank you. Any 10 Vigor enjoyers. So somebody was asking if I'll like continue playing this or do another playthrough. I am not trying to mess with that gaggle. Jitsu, welcome in as well. Holy crap, guys. Thank you for all the follows. What the heck? King Fat Boys, welcome in as well. I think I will eventually do an SL1 run, or try to attempt to. Just because at this rate, I have like the SO1 and BL4. I do have to finish the memoryless, beadless run for Sekiro. But at this point, I really feel like I need to complete it for all of the Souls games. Smashed, welcome in as well. Holy crap, guys, thank you. Chick-fil-A is so good. Your Vigor's at 40. I think my Vigor is at 40. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving it at 40, I think, for the remainder of the game. What is, okay, Floppy Pickles, what is the soft cap? I'm getting away from that. Fuck that. What is the, what's the soft cap for Vigor? Oh! All right. If you guys are new to the channel, Floppy Pickles is the safe word for when you can actually drop a like answer to one of my questions. If I'm asking questions normally, just understand it's a rhetorical question, so please don't answer it. And Drew, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, I think 40 is pretty good, especially for this area and at this point in the game. Kay, welcome in as well. What the heck? All right, we're getting a lot of runes. This is just a juicy spot to begin with. The lemonade. I always trip up the workers though, because I like to do like half lemonade, half water, just because it's so sweet. And they always struggle figuring out how to ring that up, which is fair enough. Fair enough. 60 is soft cap? Did you say 40? All right, 60 soft cap. I don't really want to make ours go to 60. Okay, yeah. So the first one is 40 and then it goes to 60. This is a beefy boy. Is he linked to the giant? Okay, so he commands the ghost, which means that on the upper hills as well, that guy would, okay. That guy would also be in charge of him. And it is the safe word for stream. I didn't even have to have a safe word for stream until this game came out, and everybody pops in here and wants to drop spoilers, or I had to finally say, all right, there's another one and I want to bring him out. He might run over here. Let's see if he comes over here. Yeah, he's waddling his way over here. Dana, welcome into the channel. Thanks for the follow. I had to actually put no summons because everybody always said, just summon. The ghost moves as well. We don't like to see it. All right, let's just kind of... I think the ghost is gone. Oh. You shouldn't summon him. Okay. I think he's gone. What chair am I using? So it's the Secret Labs. That being said, somebody did tell me, because I guess they got a little insulted that I said I hated this chair so much, and they said that chair is drastically different than the recent ones. But mine is from, I think I purchased it in 2019. Mad, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And I've been told that the new ones are a lot different. Holy balls. But it's the Secret Labs chair. I personally really don't like it. I don't think there's a lot of lumbar support. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I personally don't like it. I'm gonna go for an ergonomic chair here soon instead of a gaming chair. Holy balls. Zach, welcome back in. Which boss did I kill last? I thought I answered you, Jack. My last boss that I fought was nice. All right, let's check out this map. The last boss I fought was Estelle all the way up here. So the second Estelle that you fight in this annex tunnel. Estelle, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. And then the one before that was Commander Niall. So those were the last two bosses that I really fought. All right, let's check this out. So we came in through this way. No, that's where we want to go. So we came up through here, through the Blood Lake, turned the corner. We're probably missing a lot of stuff, so we're going to want to go back through there. Yes. Hey, yes, Johnny, I'm like in the middle of purchasing a new one that is more ergonomic. That just didn't let me take that. Chris, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. Actually, let's continue going a little bit more forward and seeing if we can find a Grace somewhere. I want Game of Thrones chair. I believe it is from Secret Labs. Yeah, they do a lot of collabs. And that being said, it's just not comfortable for me. I'm sure a lot of people love it. Frazzle, welcome back in. I just happen to have I feel like a really bad back. So it doesn't feel supportive enough to me. I love to see it. What do you mean, huh? Thanks, Jack. Anonymous Amendment 30 or 40. I don't know what it is about Elden Ring and how many backseat. I think it's just people wanting to share their experience. People get really excited. It happens in a lot of games that I play. And that being said, there's just as many streamers that are up for tricks and tips and things. I remember my first, so Dark Souls 3 was one of the first games that I streamed. And I had no idea what I was doing. I was new to streaming too, and so I let so many people help, which wasn't like a bad thing, but it definitely took away from my experience. So now I try to do it as much on my own. Darth Bane, hello. Desert Ops as well. Guys, seriously, welcome back in, and thanks for the posture check. Dodo, let's level up enough to where I think we need 100 to be able to level up. Let me check. I'm looking for a new chair. Anyone has some good options? I know the next one that I'm going for, there's not super comfy, but more of an aesthetic chair. Yeah. And hey, you're talking to the queen of aesthetic. Like, I will put stuff in my PC or get stuff that has no actual benefit to my gameplay or anything, but I love the aesthetic. So, but that being said, when it comes to chairs and beds, I talked to you guys about this. Chairs and beds, I feel like I sit in this chair the most and I sleep a lot. And so those are the two things that you just buy once and you cry once, and then you actually feel like it's worth it. So I know Herman Miller's good. I'm actually just about to throw out for a Nightingale? T-Bex, welcome in. Wait, that's amazing. Congratulations. I went from Secret Labs Omega to Noble Chair Icons. It has much better shape for the back and overall feel is softer. Huh. They actually feel like somewhat a normal chair. There are a lot that are going more towards feeling like some gaming chairs are ergonomic by nature. Like how they designed it. The Herman Miller has a gaming, section. I've also heard a lot of really good things about that IKEA chair. That looks like a Herman Miller somewhat. You think it'll help if you got a pillow to put behind your lower back? Yes, this chair came with one actually, and I lost it somewhere. But during movie nights, or if we're doing things that I'm at if I'm at here for a long periods of time, I usually put it back there. That's really cool. That's amazing. We need 500 more, so I need a little bit. Pants, welcome in. What talisman do I have on? Give me 1 second and I'll look at that. Darth Bane, I just missed your message. Do you mind reposting that? I'm sorry, I missed it. You want the one partnered with Logitech from Herman Miller? Actually, that works out really nice. I'm trying to get my arcane to 55 for anybody who's new. And then, yeah, Lock it down. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Let's see. My current ones, I'm running the Lord of Blood's Exaltation, so blood loss in the vicinity, increased attack power, just stamina recovery speed because I'm a roly-poly girl, and then raises dex because you can never do enough damage, and then, oh, actually, Great Balls of Fire. Hold on. I don't. So actually this one I toggle between. So there are two that I toggle. So if I'm fighting a boss that isn't as susceptible to blood loss, then I'll remove this one. And then I'm running Entry's Favor +1, which is super good. It raises HP, stamina, equipment load. So this one I actually traditionally run with the critical hits restore HP because, you know, your girl loves crits. So I try to keep that one on. I'm missing that. I got back problems and decided to switch to mesh ergo chair, and I had to remove the little stand with the cushion in the back because it was destroying the hell out of my back. Huh. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the lumbar support, right? If that's what you're talking about. Where it kind of like goes up and down. The Logitech one? You bet it's... the Logitech one is 9 years. I'm gonna continue going this way because I do think I missed a couple things. Let's see. First off to safety. There's got to be some more stuff in here that I'm missing. I don't... We got to kill this guy before he summons the big guy. He summoned him! Okay. I did not know that, and we need to go back to the Snowy Mountains to do that. Is there a difference running whole game with same shield? Oh. Like running with the same shield the whole time? What do you mean by that, Darth? We gotta kill this one before he spawns one too. He's gonna smack me! Alright. The shields have different parry windows. Oh, is that what you're asking? Yeah, this was the one of the first shields that I got beyond the one that starts with the standard samurai starting equipment. But I don't know. I love the shield. As you've seen, I like to parry quite a bit. So I would say this one is really nice as far as like the window goes for parrying. The lore of this place. We could definitely, I think also why I haven't been like running to put it more into vigor is just because of the ability to use a rune arc if I ever feel like I'm extremely like low on HP. Yeah, I keep thinking about that damn thing. 1500 sounded pretty high for 1500 sounded pretty high for something 40 vigor. I missed that. I'm sorry if I'm missing messages, and anybody who's popping in, welcome in if I missed you, by the way. I can't take this. I want to go home. I feel like you would actually come to this level or this area maybe more around 100, 110. I found the farm and stopped. Wait, like you didn't progress any further? You didn't move it and it still hurts because you already had back problems. That's what I'm looking for, is that support to kind of like push it up. Like, I'm so excited to go back through and watch the Vadi videos. Cost. All right, this is gonna be amazing. So we should be fighting Mo one more time, if I'm correct. Also, I need to make sure I find the white mask, which means we need to actually head over. I think we have to head back down. Do you guys remember where I didn't go through? Because I pulled out my... Yeah, I think we want to head back down. But before I go into this place, I'll look one more time. Before I fight the boss. Oh. I didn't realize Razor did chairs. Yeah, we had Herman Miller's in my office, and that's why I knew that I didn't want that specific one. That's how I found the Nightingale one. I gotta let her suffer. Are you saying there's like better... Oh my... I've actually never seen them do that. Are you saying that there's better shields for parry? Shining darkness. Said you don't know shrugs. It's like you said that you can't do spoilers. Brian, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Honestly, everybody else should be susceptible to it. This Friday. All right, get the heck out. Get the heck out. Can you actually put parry on a great shield? You can parry with shields that are round, but doesn't it just reduce, like it doesn't have as great of a like window? It's a game of whole mysteries. Don't answer, it's a trap. I just don't want to have to fight all these guys again. I don't even think it's worth it, y'all. I guess I should just let them wander. But I'm gonna head back down here because I'm afraid I'm gonna get locked out of the other area. Where that bird was walking, I think we can actually head down there if I take the right turn. So let's just pop down over here. I usually, the buckler, isn't that one of the best ones for parry? I should do a parry, like a parry only SO1 kind of style. Not parry only, but... Yeah, we haven't gone down there. All right. Let's hop on Torrent and then head to the side. Unless Torrent can make that jump. Not because I want to cheese it, but because I don't want to fight that when I go down there. All right, he's not triggered yet, so I say we fight the bird. All right, we're gonna put it back on. He's triggered. Crap. All right, we'll just fight him down there. Go through. Lose games. Welcome back in. Don't follow the lights. Floppy wagon. Welcome back in. I don't really need this for this area. But... Okay. I think this is where the white mask is going to be because I feel like everybody was like, go left. First off, reverse way. I don't want to fight that thing. I should have had it fall off the edge. This looks like it could be it. Nope. But I'll take the cookbook. I'm imagining they're not susceptible to bleed since they're already like bathed in blood. Those are beefy boys, y'all. I don't want to bring the other one over here. No. Oh! Oh! I'm like in its crotch. Buckler is the best one for use for parrying. Maybe that's why my parries haven't done as good as normal. There we go. Slash him a couple times. All right, so wait for him to do that jump attack where he's on the ground. What's this? Let there be stealth. Status quo, welcome back in. I like parrying with my face personally. I think also, like, I've switched to other, like, I've become so accustomed to the window. I've become so used to the window on this shield that I feel like even if I switched to one that was quote unquote better for parrying, I would still be off with it. I'd just slowly adjust eventually. The birds are stronger than most bosses. I believe that. Welcome to Miyazaki. Let's make mobs harder than bosses. Oh, here we go. All right, we just gotta beat this guy. Wait a minute. Is there something else? All right. Oh. Oh, we don't like that. The accumulation of blood build up there. All right, we'll both heal maybe. I'm getting insane bleed build. Nice, get it! $5 on the... No. Or surgeon gown. So if I'm correct, this outfit should assist with like your, hold on, let's look at it real quick. I still like, it's not gonna fit the rest of my outfit, so I don't think it's worth it for the slight bonus that it does. But I think somebody said that it increases like your bleed percentage or something. Mr. E, welcome back in. Bloodstained, faintly grinning white mask worn by war surgeons who were effectively mercy killers. All right, and 11's the wearer when bloodletting occurs. Oh, okay. Slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby. But by how much? Like, is it worth it? Bones, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. It's a very unfriendly place. Was it the blood that was the giveaway? 10%. I just was going with the thorny and horny build. It doesn't look bad with it, but it feels weird. Okay, let's see. We'll just test it out and see. I think it's the same as the talisman. And they stack. I think. R the third. Am I saying that right? Yes, R the third. Thank you so much for the prime resub for 2 months in a row. Eric, I saw Air something. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Seriously, R, thank you so much for the continual support. And I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel even after 2 months. Sauce, thank you, and welcome in as well. All right, let's test this out. Oh my gosh, I can just tell this is gonna be the worst area in the whole game. One infinity. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. Just, oh my, there's the only thing worse in this game. Oh my, I'm gonna die. This one's gonna, oh my. Gravity and dogs. What could be worse? Now your character is turned into Michael Myers. Wait, you have a point here. We need to find a, we're gonna kill that bird from over here, because I'm not going through that again. I did say I was gonna die. I tend to be pretty, I have some intuition about that. Nigro, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Brenalyn as well. Holy crap, guys. I hope y'all enjoy the community and attack the right person. All right, let's just fight these last 2 ones, and then we'll kill the bird. And then we'll call it a... Oh, I didn't mean to smack that one. JJ, welcome in as well, guys. Thank you. He's about to get his friends involved, too. Okay. I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just trying to kill the ones... Okay, I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just trying to... Are we at 625? Stop targeting that. All right, we just have to kill him because I keep targeting him. All right, here we go. All right, Jay, have a good night. Enjoy you playing. Yeah, seriously, I hope you have a great rest of your week if I don't see you later. Thank you. Let's pop this on. I should actually just keep this on. I think I can run everything normal. Don't kill Mr. Bird. He has to die. It's just the way. All right. By my calculations, right? Okay, calculations off. Right there. Right on. Yeah, the gravity, dogs, and birds all together. What could be better? All right, let's pop on. I wonder if we can actually use torrent through that area. The most challenging content, boss fights. No. That was like, everybody was so excited to watch the commander fight because they thought it was going to be like brutal for me. Easy. Dogs? Gravity? You have no power here. I'm staying on Torrent. I'll let Torrent get the hits from the dogs instead of me. right, we have one more turret. I'm in like a jousting competition with a dog right now. I take his Fruit Loops. All right, we have another bird and a mass amount of dogs and a golden tree. You merely adopted gravity. I was born in it. Jiffy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community and the channel. Rygem, hello. No boss fight yet, but there should be the second more boss fight coming up soon. Very interesting. I say we ride through this and not fight another bird because we really don't need to. And actually we did get the white mask, which was my objective for this area. So just do a little swoop de whoop. Oh! Keep going. Zigzag, zigzag. Excuse me. I did that all for an archery. Oh, he's coming. Not poor Torin again. The matter, I just have a habit of all my dogs in games dying. Or all my dogs, all my horses. Oh, okay, wait. I definitely want to look at that in a second here, but we're just gonna like do a little swoop. Wait, what's down there? All right, nothing we need. I mean, this is definitely worth it to venture down here. I just don't think like fighting the birds is necessary. Or the dogs, really. Okay. Let's head back. In fact, let's just pop back up here to the Grace, because how many... I need to see how many runes I have. Yeah, oh, we did pick up another hero's rune. Let's pop back down over here. Voice, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. And Mike as well, or Mikhail. Mikhail. Oh no, not poor Torrent. Another time. Oh. So I'm not really familiar with what all of our ending options are. So I really haven't looked into anything with this game. Minus like what were some of the good dex builds. But we did, so a couple streams ago, maybe like 2 streams ago, we did find the Frenzied Flame place in the sewers. So we did find that, and we talked to Millennia, and she told us, please don't do it, please. So I'm probably gonna do whatever is beneficial to Ronnie, because that's the quest line we were going with. And just like Ronnie said, be my little baby. Or anything in this place, really. I don't want to have to fight all these guys, but I don't. Okay, actually, let's just run through. Oh, just a little. Because we only have 60k. Did you say Ronnie is the only? Oh my, move your thick cheeks. Oh my. You can never tell which one is gonna, yep, there it is. You better run, the bird will hunt you to the ends of the earth. They didn't even seem like they could be asked to follow me. Oh, we have a giant slug. We have a giant slug. Tokaji, thank you so much for the resub for a tier 2 as well for 18 months in a row. And also, I just missed who followed, but welcome to the channel and community. All right, just keep going. But collect things. I can't believe it's been 18 freaking months. I'm trying to see what they have. 18 months. How could this already happen? A year and a half. You've been crazy for a year and a half. You've subjected yourself to this for this long. This cannot be. I didn't expect something. Tokaji, thank you so much, truly. All right, let's go down here. Ronnie is the only true ending. Oh. All right, there's an item over there. The speed run. We don't. How much do they even drop us? Dark Nemesis, welcome in. That is not even worth it. Yeah, it's fine. Please be a fight. Why am I getting a call? I don't like when I get calls from numbers I don't know. I didn't do it. We're gonna pop our light on here. Their cult is small. Your cult is small. Wonder Waffle, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. My gobbler has been broken today. I don't even know if it's gonna work, Togerchi. Oh, okay. That ain't bad. Could this be a rum? Do you guys take breaks while playing Souls-like games? After 60 hours, I'm kind of tired of getting my ass kicked. Duke Wilson, welcome in, by the way. Rip item? Did I miss an item? No, it depends how much a game is kicking my ass. Demon Souls was pissing me off. And so I took a long break from that game. There's just one of these here. I took a nice long break from that. I'm actually gonna die here. I gotta go! I gotta go! Mister, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And holy crap, super. Thank you so much for the 1500 bits. Dude. Thank you so much. All right, hold on. Hold on. Get out. Get out of here. We're trying to get a hold of you about your Elden Ring's extended warranty. Oh my. You know what I love? I love when you almost die. Oh my. Bleed. Bleed. There better be a grace before the boss. You better not have to run past all of this every time you want to fight this bitch. Seriously, super. Thank you so much for the 1500 bits. And welcome back in. I crave the torture of this game. I too am a masochist. We do love it. He probably won't respawn though.
Oh, gee. You might...
Camera?
Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Camera, please? All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Nothing good. I don't need to buy those. I mean, maybe for the runes, like I could... The roses? I don't think I've been buying any. The camera is. No kidding, Ost. Blood slick rose. Wouldn't that be if I wanted to... Oh, just because they're pretty. Oh, guys, daily reminder. Daily reminder. Where are my key items at? Oh, I didn't realize he was gonna start playing. Oh, I want to see what I think there is actually a quest line related to these things, so I'm gonna need you guys to help me with those. Where are they? I think they're my items. Hold on. They're not in my crafting. Where's my stuff? What am I trying to find? They should be in key items. Sith, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the community. Oh shit, and Goff got it out of everybody. Sith, seriously, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Goff, if you're here right now, enjoy the sub and the emotes and everything. I know. I'm trying to find it for you guys. Hold on. Why am I doing this? It's not talisman. It's not info. Or is it? I guess it's in my tools. I forgot it's in my tools. All right. Oh, I forgot about that one. Just a daily reminder, everybody.
You're beautiful.
Rygem, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Wait, you've been here. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. I like this one too. Let's do it. All right, radio. Alleg, welcome back in. How's it going? Okay, he is on a timer, y'all. He do come back. We have so many. We've actually gotten a lot of good runes here. I'm not messing with that guy. I can't be asked. Give me the caterpillar. The centipede. The golden centipede. There better be. There's nothing. Oh my. No. Woo. How? He just respawns on a timer. Go over here. All right, I think we might have needed a 9 or a 10. I can't remember. I'm rolling at all the wrong times. We just need to roll to the next grace. gosh. Great balls of fire, go. Nemesis, I was a 1-0. But I got out 2 years ago? 2 years? I have to update everything. All right. We see this guy. Oh my, there's 3! There's 3, I should have rested. Oh no. Oh no. There's... What a great game. Wait, where did the other 2 go? All right, just sprint down and squat. Squat down, squat down, squat down. All right. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh. Hold on. All right, here we go. Easy. Just smack him until... Nope, nope. I have not even heard of that meat. I appreciate that, Ryjum. This guy's harder than Margaret himself. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hey, listen.
Silent Will, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. All right, well, it sets us up right here, which is fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds awesome. What kind of tea is the question? Do I have a mod right now to do emote only mode? Just wondering. This is what happens when I do early day streams. If not, I might just put toxic if you're okay. I might just make you a mod real quick. Thanks, Kyle. Silent Will, welcome in. All right. Mod check. Anybody? So this is really cool seeing it from this side. We started all the way over there. I think this might be one of the most beautiful areas. But what is that? That's like a whole nother area that you'll never see. Well, no, actually, I think it's this. I think it's this platform right here. I'm so excited to fight this guy again.
Hey, listen.
Dark Nemesis, thanks for the follow. I'm glad to see you in. Oh, no, no, no. No. Everybody get out of... No. I gotta go. I gotta go. It's just like, I don't even need to reduce the tight, like, oh, he just parried. I've never seen an enemy parry you. I have never seen an enemy parry you. Oh my god. All right, they've got to be hiding something good though. I feel like we just need to run past them real quick and grab whatever oh, it's a chest. All right, we want that. All right, let's slowly kill these guys. Okay, the other guy hasn't been triggered yet, which will be pretty nice. Bring them back over here, because we can always come back. Come here. They're so squishy and they're not too bad. It's just like when you have to fight like 10 of them. Oh, I'm breaking ankles. The little sidestep. Yeah. This one has the eyes we like. Is that 10,000 for that? Finally, I can smack through something for once. Here we go again. All right, now we gotta fight this guy. I think we can get the backstab off on him. All right. He's just so chunky. All right, smack him off, heal real quick. Very nice. Yeah. Oh. All right. I still need to get the running jump attack down. I feel like I haven't been using that at all. K Smith, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Okay, so is that what... I don't think we've even come across one of those before. Hold on. So, do we even have... We just have normal smithing stones. I don't think we've ever even seen like a non... And then the Somber Ancient. Reinforced special armament to +10. So, but only for special armament. Does that mean that there's dragon smithing stones for normal armament? There has to be. Nero, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. Their strengthens armament up to 24. I wonder if there's one to help it get up to 30 possibly. Or that would have been necessary for Moonveil. We need to pull this down. I say we pull this down. Let's pop a squat because I think the boss is going to be up here. And let's just pop a rune so that we can level up one more time. This area is so good for leveling up. Even if you're not doing the farming tactics, I would say it's still worth it. Is that Matman? Matman, welcome back in. And Panda. Oh God, Panda. Back at it again. Rural Brewery. I can never say rural. Rural Brewery, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community too. All right, we're almost at +55. I actually think we can get there because I should have 2. Yeah, so we have 2. We have a... Okay. Gain a multitude of runes. We have both of these and I think it'd be enough, but I might as well just keep it in my inventory. Oh, and Tango, welcome back in. We just went up, what, 5 levels just in this tiny area, and we finally hit 100 hours into the game. That's kind of exciting. I'm trying to remember how many hours we put in for Red Dead 2. Super duper stone, yes. To the boss. We're no longer the Horn Master. If this is the boss, though, I'm gonna need to take a quick bathroom break. Or I guess... Oh, yep. Oh. All right, let's send this back down real quick. London, welcome back in. Ah! Enjoy the ride. All right, I'm gonna have this start going back up while I go to the bathroom. I wanted it to go back to... I was anticipating that I wasn't gonna make it. All right, let me run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back, y'all. All right. Anon with the gifted sub to Maggie is old. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. How are you guys still in emote only mode? Chat's been a very... You've been a very bad chat. You know it's... Are people dropping spoilers? Is that why? Oh my God. No Ginger. No, I didn't bring Ginger back with me. Oh my goodness. Whew, okay, let's get ready. If you guys were here for the last time I fought him, it was not... I gotta untwist these. It was not a fun fight whatsoever. You should gamble on this fight. I don't know about that one. Is there a gamble up on this one? I don't know about that. Ah, JT, welcome back in. Over 20 tries. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay. And the posture check. All right, let me make sure I'm ready for all of this. Let's go ahead and pop this thing. Kwame. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community and channel. All right. I did already know, so I talked about this. I didn't know it was going to be in this area until you see like coming into the The whole place and what it's called is Mogwin Dynasty. So I knew there was a second one because someone did spoil that. Static, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. All right, warm up the runes. Get ready. Let's go. I actually have so much energy pumping through my veins too. DC with the gifted sub to the old lady. Yeah, I hate to see it. I have a hair tie ready too if we have to. It's gonna take 2.5 hours. Easy. It took me still under 20 tries the last time we fought him. He's awoken from his cocoon. This is one of my favorite bosses. Oh. It's Miquella. Wait, it's not the second Mog? That's an old lady. First of all, how does she even have this much blood? That is so delayed.
Grab a stick and twist it! Dearest Miquella.
Oh, that's Miquella. And then I'm fighting Mog. Oh, Miquella's dude. On me? On me.
Abide alone a while.
That was not the voice I was thinking.
Welcome, honored guest.
Wait, why did his voice just change for me?
To the birthplace of our dynasty.
Yes, I did get the white mask when I did the whole Great Balls of Fire, all right. The handbill. We're gonna make him walk to us. All right, let's remember. We remember somewhat. We fought the first one relatively recently. Oh, okay. Remember, he's delayed on everything. All right, I gotta get into it. He's almost delayed on everything. That's being thrown at me, so roll back or forward. Let's heal real quick. Kino, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel community. Ah, shit. Delayed, roll. I should have rolled back for that. And now he's bringing it down. All right, so if I had to assume, like, he'll have like a different, maybe second phase. He's got to have something that's a little bit worse than the first guy. Ah, y'all see it all the time with the last time I fought him. I'm so bad at rolling through that one. All right, let's go real quick. It's usually our healing opportunity, but it's also our fiddlesticks. He's gonna throw it at us. Let me heal real quick. Miltos, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel as well. You know what I do like about this area a lot better? We don't have pews, and we also don't have to deal with the bullshit of a small little area. But if you guys remember, I was so cranky about those damn pews. I need to roll backwards for that. He's gonna throw it at us, roll forward, dodge, roll back, heal real quick. Metal Gear, welcome back in. That's a new attack. Metal Gear, welcome back in. Thank you so much for the continual support for 23 months in a row as well. Yeah, this guy's really hard. But he is susceptible to blood loss. I'm gonna die to that one, which is nice. Get one hit in there. Roll out for this. Did we beat the elevator? Finally. I'm surprised that. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me just roll at the right time for that. I always try to dodge it, and I don't think that's what's gonna help me. That's stupid.
That's what she said.
Alright, roll back. Oh, I don't want to heal yet, but I feel like we need to. People have to sit. Look, that was the most infuriating part of that entire fight if you were there. That was such a bullshit. I don't know what that is. Oh no, he's gonna keep me still, I think. I don't know what that does. Did that just reduce my damage? I don't know why I have this chain around me, but I don't like it. Hey. I shouldn't have done that. Dodge that real quick. Bring him back over here. You don't want to know? I feel like I'm gonna find out soon enough. I don't know what it's doing. I feel like if he hits me with his staff, though, I will find out. Like, I feel like it's tied to that. Roll forward. Get one hit in, maybe? Roll backwards. Roll forwards. Roll at the right time. Come on, baby. Roll. Roll backwards. Here you go. Thank you so much for the resub for, is that 9 months in a row? You had to have changed your name. There's no freaking way. Thank you so much for the resub. Don't get greedy now. Okay. Oh, shit. I think if I get it again. Oh. Oh, no. That's gonna hit me too. All right, let's heal real quick and that was stupid. All right, we can't get hit by that in the future. That's, yeah, I'm dead. That was a good first half though. That was a good first half. All right, we can't get that because oh, all right. Yeah. Oh, no, let me find out. I need to like set up a warning, but I ask a lot of rhetorical questions. Please don't actually answer them. All right, that is a super fun fight though. Yeah, that second half, I think you just have to keep the same things going. We can't get hit by that thing that causes the multiple blood loss though, because I don't want to have to heal that much. And then it's also just gonna put us in a bad place to start that segment out. I think we can get a couple hits on him possibly. Just a little worse. The first half though, I should be able to do a lot better now because it mimics the same one exactly. Minus the, oh, that's stupid. Minus the, whoo, great balls of fire. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that one. That I want to get away from. Yeah, okay, so I took one, which is so stupid. I guess I just have to be away from him? I'm just gonna have to stay away from him for that. Go forward for it. Heal real quick. Stupid, bad Maggie. No. Heal real quick. Thanks for the follow, stream droid. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. That should have hit me. All right, let's back up a little bit. He is such a fun boss. He's gonna roll again. He's gonna hit me with this. Okay, we avoided that one. All right. Yeah, I think his second phase is gonna be the worst for sure. It is a shame because everything else about his fight is so much fun. There's got to be a fun part to this part. Vengeful. I'm not saying that right, but thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Bring him up to the stairs. I shouldn't have hit him there. That's stupid of me. go forward. So, Commander was so much easier for me. That one was fine. Oh shoot, y'all. I got a second one put on me. This is gonna be bad news bears. I want to know if you can lose those rings after a while. Like, I almost want to avoid them for a little bit and see. But I think they'll stick to you no matter what. I felt like he was one of the easier bosses, personally. I don't think you can. I don't think this is one of the final bosses, is it? Ah, that's a rhetorical question. Hold on. Get that burst. All right, he's going second phase. I'm actually fucked here. He's gonna trigger it. He's gonna burst me down once. Heal here. Twice. I have to waste 3 things there to actually... All right, that's where he's... Oh, he has... Guys, you got health back! He got health back. There's so much fire everywhere. I want to cry. All right, that's good though. That's always an attack you can entrust to get at least 2 hits on. What a freaking fun boss. I'm dead. No! Ah! Yeah, so you can only do spoilers if I say floppy pickle. Oh, I love this boss though. And I like that he throws that upper attack and he comes down because that's always an awesome spot to get 2 to 3 hits on. I'm rushing his second half because I know I don't have a lot of vials or flasks left, but okay, we've got this. This is, oh, this is so good. I don't know why there's the hardest bosses always. Estelle was just one of those annoying bosses. These kind of bosses I enjoy. Like same thing with Niall. TK, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Oh my, yeah, he has a pocket sand attack like Dale. He's got, yeah, hands down. I also have a lot of caffeine going through, so my brain is not working like it normally does. Good to see you're in your element. Project, welcome back in. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. I'm literally on fire. This is awesome. Okay. He is a cool, yeah, Commander's a cool fight visually as well. All right, let's freaking do it. We need to try not to get so many of those chains on us. Like if we can get to the second phase with 3 or 2 on us, I'll be a lot happier. I rolled through that a little bit late. Tom, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I might die here just because I'm not. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Did you do it in under 20? Metro, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. I will answer all those for you, Project, in a second. All right, just get one real quick. I think I might pop a rune arc just because of the second phase. Like, I haven't been using a lot of rune arcs, but I think this would be a good boss to do it for. What's the prediction? Gotta fix that. All right, so he follows up that swing. Sugar shocks! I got it around me. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I have to see. You might get it regardless, but we're gonna mess around with how we avoid getting the chains on us. I rolled too late on that. Yeah, let's pop a rune arc for this one. What is it? I'm missing what it actually says. Prediction is whether he'll die from emotional. He's also probably just pissed that I'm like smiling so much through this fight. I'm gonna get hit by that. There's something so beautiful about this. Alright, get the heck out. See, so that happens no matter what. Because I got it regardless. I should have died there, actually. All right, he's popping second phase. He's not popping second phase. Am I just in it right now? I'm just in it. This is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this with them. This is the worst job I'm doing right now. I guess I could get a... It doesn't matter if I get more hits on him, though, because he's just going to gain health. I think I just missed a follow as well. Welcome in. I don't know. This is bad news bears, though, because he's going second phase. So I gotta heal right now. He's gonna pop it. Me 3 times. All right. I just feel like he was triggered so late there. Follows up with a swing up. Heal right underneath him. Easy to dodge. Probably easy to get hits there. I have nothing left. I'm dead. You just have to waste 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, let's get 2 there. Anyone know what's in the egg? His half-brother. Is that who it is? Oh crap, I meant to... No, I don't need to be at the Grace to pop the rune. But I don't know which rune arc I have on right now. Mike Terrors, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. And I'm sorry I'm missing so many messages, you guys. Does it say, is the thing in less than 20? It says in less than 20. We're expecting under 10. Let me see which ones I have on right now. Crack Daddy. Oh shit. Crack Daddy, thank you so much for the resub for... It's been 16 months. For 16 freaking months. Yo, Casta, just kill him. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. So currently... Alright, so let's do this. Let's use... I should just throw fireballs at him. Just kill him with... Kill him with poison bone dart. Weirdly enough, I've never tried using... like poison buildup or rot buildup or those things on some bosses, and I feel like I'm really missing out here. What am I doing? All right, so let me change this out for my rune arcs and then pop those bad boys. Oh, and I know we got another golden seed. I don't think we have 5 though. Let's just check real quick. Because I think we need 5 or 6 to actually even up that. Oh, there's my runes. Are the seeds in here? There we are. Nope. I thought... Is there not a place to see where your seeds are? Poison is just alright. It goes away rather quickly. So it's probably not worth actually delivering that many throws at him. I'm definitely leaning into the bleed buildup. It's very like the Uchi. So I started going down the Moonveil route, but I wasn't really using the Moonveil's ability as much as I probably should have. Katie plays, thanks for the follow, welcome in as well. So we have 4 great runes. Now I can watch. Don't worry, Soup, you came just in time for the fight, and it is a good fight. Like, this is probably gonna go down as one of my favorite ones. It's a little satisfying too, because I think if you find this area without going down the sewers and fighting the first Mog, you would have a difficult or a harder time learning his abilities. Like, I felt like the pressure of the first half of the phase I already got down because of the last one. Oh, the seeds are in the same as the stone. Okay. So we have raises all raises. I think I have greatly, yeah. So I have it set on greatly raises maximum HP, which I think is going to be really good for this one. And then yeah, let's go check that one out. Oh, also we got this thing. Greatly boosts fire damage negation. He is kind of throwing fire at us. Oh, we should change these up actually. So this is what I was talking about when somebody was asking about this earlier. So the restoring crit isn't necessary for this fight. So I can either put increasing my dex, or I could put the greatly boost fire damage negation, but is he delivering fire attacks? It's like blood and fire, but I think it just applies as blood. Uchi's way cooler than Moonveil. The Moonveil, like, unless you're actually utilizing the, like, special attack, I don't feel like it's that much better for me. I use Blood Slash a lot, so. I appreciate it, KD, and welcome in, truly. I think it's blood and it just turns to fire. So I don't know. I think at this rate...
Hey, listen.
Oh. Greatly boosts physical damage negation. Armorod, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. You know what? I would say we could try just doing physical damage negation, period. In case he does smack us. But I think it is turning to fire. I think it could be good to do this. Lord of Blood. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, I have Lord of Blood on. Restores HP I'm on. I'm just trying to find like a good raises defense when raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. Not any of those. I'm thinking we could also just stack more and more. So I'm thinking either raises dex for some more chunky hits, or here we go. Oh, okay, so that raises it almost by, what, 12 points? This one is the dex, right? Yeah. Wait. Raises strength, dex, and then intel. What is my dex currently at is the question. Oh. Raises strengths. Well, I was thinking dex for sure, but look at this. My armament for my right hand is going up higher with the strength than dex. Hold on. Right is my hand. What do you mean? Oh, you guys can't see because of my face. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Joe Busted, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Oh, so this one brings dex up to 56. And this one brings strength up to 19, but weirdly enough, so you can't see it because of it, but if you look at attack power, the attack power that you're gaining from strength is better by 3 points. I don't know. We'll try putting that on. Pretty close to soft cap for dex, so the returns are much smaller. That would actually make a lot of sense, because well, I thought the soft cap was 40. I thought this up. Yeah, I'm not nearly close to the soft cap for that. All right, let's get it done. Let's just pop one of these bad boys. It's a good thing I have 30, and there are, like, we can go ahead and start buying these from people too. Cals, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Prediction is under 10 attempts. Don't say that. Not the gumdrop buttons. $352. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, Morgs. Ah. Oh. I don't know. I keep... Roll back. Ah. We should be... We're also going to play around between getting strength back. Between getting strength back or getting... Alright, he's gonna hit us with it, right? It doesn't matter. Like, I think he hits it with it no matter what. We're gonna play around with that or the fire negation. 2 hits. I need to stop messing around with 2 hits. The 2 swing thing is not working for me. I'm being a greedy little hoe. Yeah. Alright, back up real quick. Heal real quick. I'm getting hit by that. Because they know. Yeah. Oh. It hurts. Heal real quick. This will be good though. I shouldn't have rolled there. Heal real quick. Cogs, what's up? Welcome in. Is that Lord of Games as well? Lord of Games, hello. I don't know if I should just get hits on him because he's gonna bring down my health no matter what. Heal. 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 Alright, so we're going at it with 4 HP or 4 flasks at this point. We do have a lot more HP. It's garbage. His second phase is just brutal. I think we want to go fire negation. Heal. Alright. No HP in a dream.
It's mine and mine.
Oh my gosh. I used rune arcs. All of it. Oh, I don't know. 1 HP and a snaggletooth. Oh. Actually, no. I have no reason why I don't use power stance. Just to scoop a pineapple. Alright, we're gonna pop this. I want to try this. Now you guys have me on pressure because you're like, oh, in under 10 attempts. It also is so... I know I don't want to say it. Raw dog, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel community. But it's so dependent on his RNG. Planet Jerry, welcome in as well. Yeah, we got it. Run it back. I know I love this boss. He's... Freezes fire attack. Get that off. Let's pop. Where is that bad boy? That's what I'm looking at. Greatly boost fire negation. Let's try this. Tampa, welcome in as well. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows, and I'm glad to see you guys are enjoying the channel. Happy as well. Glide. Glide, hello. Oh, well, as well. Welcome back in. Now, this is... Do you use jumping attacks? No, everybody keeps talking about jumping attacks. I've just never done them. I'm like a simple... Just a few different attacks. Nothing crazy. You do the back-to-back? Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed to mix it up. Alright. I'm actually...
Grab a stick and twist it!
I'm really gonna be mad... Oh. So stupid. I'm really gonna be mad at myself if... He's beating my ass without the B. I just hate that second part where you have to heal through it. And maybe you don't have to heal through it. There's got to be a way to avoid that. Like... I wonder if you have to go to his half-brother to cleanse yourself from whatever this is. That could probably super wrong. But I'm just thinking there has to be something with these. I don't think this is going to be it. There's something I'm doing. Imagine if I can figure that out, I can kill him. I guess I feel like I'm not really used to doing jump attacks. What am I missing here? Alright, so, oh. God, that's so weird. Heal here. Gonna hit me. I actually kind of like fighting him on the stairs. Heal here. I like fighting him on the stairs. Oh! That's stupid. Come here. I have so much blood. I'm dead. Blue Ranger, welcome back in. Jay Savvy, I was actually talking about you at the beginning of the stream. I was talking about how awesome that picture is you posted in Discord. I'm using the normal Uchi with the blood slash, which I'm thinking that maybe I could change the Ash of War for this fight, possibly. I don't know. I became dependent on jumping attacks. Like that? His moves are super cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, guys, please no backseating, especially like I'm fairly certain there's an easier way.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Math, welcome back in. I don't know why I just blanked out there for a second. DS3 in 1, jump and heavy is a great move. Like that. Hey, now I'm with the gifted sub to no backseating. Guys, I really do appreciate the attempts to help and aid me, but if you hear me asking questions, they are rhetorical, unless I say floppy pickles. That's our safe word in chat. Oh yeah, Bloodborne with jump. That is
Your
true.
dick's small.
Guys. Yes, like that, and then follow up with real attacks. Don't you feel like that is a big stamina consumption? Also, you have to find a pretty...
If a stubborn beast you be, I have no choice.
Let's look around the arena. I thought it was gonna be something with... There's these circles over here, and I see all the circles. There is a way. There's gonna be a way to cleanse yourself from those. There's gotta be. Yeah, fun and hard is easier. DC, not right now. Smack him on the booty. All right, leave him alone for a second. Let him do his fun thing. Toxic with the gifted sub to Rye Gem. Oh, Toxic, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Rye Gem. I hope you wait, what? Offer fingers butthole. Thank you so much, Toxic Rye Gem. I hope you enjoyed this. Yo, real quick. I also didn't pop a rune arc. Maybe we pop it later. Can you pop it mid-fight? I'm getting sloppy with it. All right, we've got one and a level. Hold on, getting hit by this. I gotta keep eyes on him. I have this ring on me. There's gotta be like a significance to it. We'll fight him a little bit. God, so bad at dodging them. You might not be able to. It didn't cleanse us slashing. It's like we've got the first phase down. He's hitting me again with it. So he hits me even if he's not right next to me. Maybe, I just can't imagine that you have to take the kills, you know? Or the loss of health. Ah! Suffering. Suffering. That was such a stupid attempt, because I'm over here trying to find where this health is over. I guess I need to do it without. Yeah, just don't get hit. I guess I just have to do it without. It doesn't matter how far away from him you are. You're gonna take all the hits from him.
He is coming.
Boom with
Cover
the
your
gifted
butt.
sub. Boom, thanks for the gifted sub to Mo. Mog. Schmog. I'm gonna have to. Sassero, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Yo, I'm just sloppy with it right now. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. All right, I need to heal up real quick. I also need to pop a rune arc as soon as I can. There we go. That should heal you. Like, I feel like you should gain full health from popping a rune arc mid-fight. Yes. 1, 2. All right, just be good. Roll forward. Get one hit in here, maybe two. Roll backwards. second swing was so delayed. Insane. All right, come here. First off, well done. Should have done it. Oh, that's such a bad time to heal, but whatever, it worked. Iliad, welcome back in, and Thermo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right, this isn't bad. I'll still have 6 flasks if I don't have to heal before this. Spartan, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I am gonna have to heal one more time before he does it, but no, actually, let's not. All right, he's doing it. So he puts 3 on me. Go ahead and summon it. Heal. 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 Let's double heal there. All right, we've got 5, which is the most I've had out of all my fights with him. Big swing, easy, 2 hits instantly. Roll forward and then roll. I think I want to roll backwards through that, but roll into it. Heal real quick. Top up, top up. PSL, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Thank you for the... Thank you for the prime sub. Okay. Heal up real quick. He's gonna come in. Roll back, heal. Roll forward. Roll forward. Kind of calm down for a second. Roll it down. He's gonna hit me there. God. Maybe we don't want him on the stairs. Heal up. There's just so much blood everywhere. Holy crap. You can't get more than 1 hit. He's so aggressive. PSL, thank you so much for the prime sub. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Mog has a button-up skinny jeans underneath the... So much blood. He do be the Lord of Blood, which is okay, but isn't it possible to time the roll for immunity when he does the triple blood thing? No! Was that a spoiler? I don't know.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I mean, we can try. I can definitely try.
Hey, listen.
Expect the rings and fight. Mole King, thanks for the follow. Welcome in as well. Rolling through it. We can see. I gotta start trying something with those. You guys, I hope you did not bet in under 10 minutes. I'm Justin. Welcome in. All right. Be perfect here. Vicious. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. You hate to see it, but you still see it. Ginger's gonna want to come in here soon because she's got fed. There we go. The double. You know he's mad when he gives the double combo. I tried to roll through that, did not happen. Oh, Deuce, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Did not happen, but it's okay. Roll forward through that. Roll forward through that. I find that like I personally want to roll like almost sideways in case he does the, hold on, in case he does the straight one. Yes, get 2 hits. See, I'm really trying to roll there and nothing. Cost, have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, he's gonna come in closer. Let's go ahead and roll back, pop the rune arc, heal after. All right, there we go. Humor, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. All right, this will give us 7 if we do this right. Roll, roll, back out. Magnum as well. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for all the follows. We should have his item. What do you mean his item? Macho as well. Welcome in, guys. Nice, nice. Aqua. Y'all are just trying to test me right now. Y'all are trying to test me. All right, second phase. Go ahead and... I gotta heal. Fuck, I'm not healing fast enough. Heal. All right, thick pizza. Welcome in. Wait, that's so weird. I think if I heal during that, it doesn't cost? I can't tell. That's stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that roll. I'm gonna get bleed build up. Okay, go right there. I actually kind of want to recover a little bit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. He's gonna do this like... oh. No unsheath abilities. What do you mean? I went through at the wrong time. Heal real quick. Oh, I rolled just a smidge too early. Heal real quick. 1, 2, 3. All right, roll forward and then roll forward. I think we actually want to roll. Nope. I should heal.
If a stubborn beast you be, I have no choice.
I couldn't tell what he was doing there. Heal. I want to get hits on him, but... I also need to remind myself not to always roll left side. You guys know I'm always left heavy.
Just a flesh wound.
I'm getting hit by that because I'm a greedy hoe. That I'm getting hit by too. Greedy hoe. Dang. I honestly threw this, guys. I threw this. I definitely threw this. Ah, that was the best one yet. That was the best one yet. No, I totally threw it at the end there. Ah. Odd, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging around. If I don't see you later this week, have a good week. First of all, thanks for the follow, welcome in, and Fluffire, thank you so much for the prime sub to the channel. I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Did you just preemptively GG? My confidence recession. No, this is what I think we want to do here. I don't know how much that fire one is really helping us, so I say we put back on the strength. I don't know. Does it seem like it's helping at all? Sia, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. And Brownie as well. I can't believe somebody prematurely did the GG. All right, let's pop this. Hold on. pop this. Added confidence, extra confidence. Imagine not dying. I feel like my health bar is almost as big as his. Oh my. I'm not gonna say it's BS, but the stone, you're seeing it live here. Maggie being a greedy hoe. This is, I don't know which grave room this is. I want to say this is Radon's. I have to stop being greedy. I want to rush it so... Trays. We need to see how much damage he's doing with the fire now that I took that off. We love to see it. All right, second one. I just feel like it's something to do with the egg. So stupid. You say that. Senor, welcome back in. How's it going, dude? And Doug as well. Trying to rush his second phase to happen. Okay, actually, he shouldn't have as much health during this next phase. I have 3 vials. 3 vials and a dream, baby. Let me heal here. Alright, so before he phase changes, we need to attack him as much as possible. And also not preemptively do that. Yep, give me my blood loss. Justice, all the believers. Oh, Natty, welcome back in. Oh God, Infectious, thanks for the prime sub. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Oh, thanks guys. Wow, there were just as many people voting against, really. Wagner, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. And Wallace, thank you as well. Ryjem, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. What the heck, dude? Thank you. Natty as well. Boom with the gifted sub. Guys, thank you so much. I still am like, Natty and Jem, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for all the new follows and faces. Y'all enjoy the
Ashen
emotes
one,
and the subs.
hearest thou my voice still?
I had no faith in that run. Look at my health. I had no gems left. Like, look at my health. It's insane. V-Trip with the gifted sub to the community. V-Trip, thank you so much for another sub to the community. I've got to take a second. I like the energy drink kicked in. Mimic Maggie is proud. Y'all, if you got a sub, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub. Thank you so much for the positive words, everybody. Whoo, victory gobble. We'll see. Let me see if I can get it together. Anon as well. What the hell? Anon, thank you so much for another 5 gifted subs. You're such a coward. I can't even like force choke without shaking right now. Mole King with the prime sub as well. Guys, I'm so glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much for the gifted subs and your own subs and everything. Oh, that was actually a remembrance as well. So that's pretty cool because I think we were just on the hunt for another remembrance. Mimic Maggie is actually Kelly. That is true. This victory almost put me on set. Katie with another 5 gifted subs. Mr. Dr. Penguin with the primary sub for how many months in a row? Holy crap. I can't believe we did in under 10. And Bueno. Leandro Bueno. Thank you so much for another 5 gifted. It's like, holy crap, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much, Bueno. Guys, what the heck? I'm so glad we got that in under 10. I feel like we've been averaging beating bosses in under 10. Katie with the tier 1 sub as well. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much.
That's what she said.
Guys. Rest anyway. Auto tech. I just missed the other one.
That's what she said.
Holy beans.
That's what she said.
Auto tech, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Zippy for another 5. Y'all, thank you so much. What the heck? No bagel. Holy beans. No. Thank you so much, guys. That was attempt number 8. That was attempt number 8. My favorite alert. Great White Ginge. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs to the community. Holy guys, thank you so much. Guys, enjoy the emotes and the subs and everything. And thank you guys so much for the support. Holy crap.
Listen.
T-Jor, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Great White, what the heck? Thank you so much. Holy chicken. Look at all them chickens. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much. I think you buttheading the car is the best alert. Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was pretty good. That's true. I don't know. I still have a soft, like a really special place in my heart for all of the Michael ones I made. What did you walk into? Natty, did you miss the boss fight? Guys, thank you so much. What the hell? And Katie with another gifted sub. Endo Cry with the gifted sub. Floppy Wagon, thank you so much for the hydrate. We welcome back in. Oh, thank you guys. In North America, emotions break you. No. You came in at the tail end. Well, they were doing in under 10. They bet that I could beat in under 10. DCN, thank you so much for 500 bits as well. Guys, thank you for the level 5 hype train. What the heck? You guys are absolutely insane. Didn't even need to know how to avoid his blood ritual. Oh, okay, yes. So Floppy Pickle, how do you avoid his blood ritual? Because I was just eating that left and right. And the victory gobble. Ah, yes. Oh, the victory gobble. Seriously, Anon, thank you so much for another 100 bits as well. I can't believe I'm thanking Anon right now. Psychic tier reduces damage of it. You just have to use the psychic. There's a specific psychic. There's a special tier. Retro with the resub for 39 months in a row. Retro, thank you so much. I really appreciate the continual support, Retro, and more than anything, the kind words. Thank you for being a part of this community. Flynn with the 400 bits as well. 500 bits. You kill him before his blood ritual. That's how. Nice. All right. There it is. Why do I even ask you guys? Kill Eleonora invasion gives you a psychic tier which protects against it. Let's see if we even have that tier, y'all. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much. Hold. But you did you just say so far less than 10? Not every single boss, but we've definitely been averaging that. Like I would say, because there's been a handful of bosses that I've killed in less than like 5 attempts, and then the only ones it's taken me really over 15 kills has maybe been 2. And I'm thinking Estelle from last game. I need to look at a boss list. I think we can do the boss tier tracker at the end of this maybe. History Racer, welcome back in. Guys, thank you so much. Want to give me a... Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of runes. Not the gumdrop buttons. There should be. It should be a key item. All right, let's look. I haven't even looked at any of these things. It's this one, isn't it? No. Is it this one? Tonic. Nope, that's the forgetfulness. I might have never gotten it. If it's a key item. 100, yeah. 172. You fight his minion in Altus Plateau and she drops a tier. You drink it right after. It's a tier listed in the top. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's on me. What would it be called? Psychic tier. Wash Bear, hello. Where the other teardrops are? Guys, thank you so much for a freaking level 5 hype train. What the hell? I really do appreciate it, and I'm glad to see y'all are enjoying the channel. And anybody who got a sub, enjoy the emotes and just being a part of the channel and everything. It's bright red. This one? The resulting concoction temporarily boosts the power. Nope. So I never had it, so I wouldn't have even had the option to use it anyway. Purifying crystal tier. Who did you receive it from? So I just never talked to her then. You get it from an invader. Oh, I kept hitting him at the end there because I just knew in my heart there was gonna be a like a bleed burst, but it wasn't happening. Like I thought it was gonna burst 2 or 3 strikes earlier and it never did. Poor Mug, he just wanted to... Oh, he just wanted to impregnate his half-brother in a blood egg. Crispy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Invader and Altus. Okay, maybe let's go over there. Is it too late to get it? Seek Rumpa-Bump. Yeah. As long as it was his half-step brother. They're not related. I will level up. I thought there'd be something behind. All right, let's go pop down there. Yes, I agree. Let's level up. I can't be trusted with this many runes. I can't be trusted. You can still me with the wind. Why is that stuck in my head? All right, we can still go get it. We'll get it anyway as like a victory celebration. I think Ginger's hungry, but I don't hear crying like I normally do. I only use the tiers to beat Mo, so it probably doesn't make sense to get it now. I need to get it. I need to get everything. Now, you guys know I'm not going for like 100%. All right, I'm gonna put Arcane up to 55. Should we start putting Vigor up? Trust me, this many runes makes me nervous too. Which big main bosses has she defeated? Are you talking about like remembrance bosses? I can show you all my remembrances if you want. You can swim now with this many runes. Oh, let's go check out that rune, by the way. Let's go and check that out. Zach, what's up? Welcome in. Oh. I thought there was another great rune. Just the remembrance. To the remembrances. which aren't here. No, they're at the top. These are my remembrances, my damn runes. Oh, actually, we need to look at these paintings too, by the way. Here we go. So looking back, this should be all of them because I did get back one of the ones I used, right? It makes sense for NG Plus though. Yeah, I think I'll just grab it anyway. Like at this point. I missed the boss. How was it? Xerxes, it was so good. It was like, I was smiling for the first like 6 times I was getting PP smacked. And then the last 2 attempts, my my hope was starting to wane. So we have, this was from Astral, correct? Astral. The Lich Dragon, I remember. Grafted, of course, but Renella. We've got Blasphemous, Bloodlord just now, Omen King, and then Star Scourge. So the last bosses I was killing, so the last place I was all the way up here. So this is pretty much where we need to go back to. I haven't fought that boss that starts with an M that everybody talks about. Not the last boss though. I went to go look outside and stretch, and then you missed the run. You're like, she's not gonna get it. No shot. No shot. All right, let's figure this out.
Hey, listen.
It takes 2 to make a thing run. Air, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. You're pretty close to the NPC fight for tier. For tier? Elden Ring.
Hey, listen.
That is really cool. Rivals, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community as well. Okay, yeah, so that is what takes you up the lift. But this is cool because I remember when we came in here, for some reason I did think we made it to here. I'm not exactly sure what made me think that, but now that I look back at it, when I first came through Siofra, you see this palace from all the way down there, and it just didn't strike me that it was gonna happen. Let's go for that M boss then. If it happens today, it might just naturally happen. If that one is under 10, I would be speechless. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see. Holy crap, it's already, oh my, time is flying. It's already been 3 hours. There's a secret area if you fall off the edge. Oh yeah? So this is cool because now we actually see it all. So we have the name above all 3 areas of the underground. Unless there's a 4th area, but I don't think there is. So you guys said she's in Altus in the 2nd Church of America?
Hey, listen.
Rasta, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I'm seeing the ruins. I'm trying to find the 2nd Church. Okay. I think we can get to it from here. Yes, I did, Sensei. I did. I just beat it. Nori, welcome back into Ari secret area off the edge. Lyra head. Or my favorite one, butthole. If you jump down, you get Moe. I think it's pretty cool. Like I told you guys when that fight started, like I knew that the difference, like after we saw a couple of his movesets, like his first half I knew was going to be the same. I just was interested to see how the second half turned into. I didn't expect him to sprout wings. That was pretty cool. Took me 4 hours to beat him. He's hard. Well, what level did you go to as well? Because actually, let's do a little update. 101 hours in the game, level 129. Rocking the Michael Myers outfit right now. Mo blood. It's funny how weak the Lord of Blood is to bleed. So that was what was confusing to me. I guess that's why I didn't, oh, we gotta go back this way. I guess that's why I just didn't think he was gonna be susceptible to bleed. I thought he wasn't down in the sewers, but he must have been. Maybe, was I using the moon veil? Might have been using the moon veil back then. Oh, I don't even want to do with these. There's an invader at this. Have I never been here? No, I've been here. First of all. Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, how you like me now? That is a very unique, like, ability. It's just too cheap. Get her with backstab. Oh. Oh. Did I ever get Rivers of Blood, actually? Purifying Crystal Tear. And her pole blade. Was this one of the... No, I don't think we've gotten Rivers of Blood yet. I don't think we did. Because isn't it in the... I've got to see. Baptista, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It is a blood weapon. You guys know I'm not a spear person, though. It kind of is like a spear. Gary, welcome into. Thank you guys for the follow. I'm glad to see y'all are enjoying the channel. Let's pop this bad boy back on because you guys know that it's my favorite. And then everything else can stay the same. Yeah, I didn't think I'd gotten it yet. All right, let's just take a look at that to see. And that's the other thing is, like, I guess I really need to stop taking advantage of, like, receiving items and not looking into them because her pole blade has a wicked blade damage. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm really getting punished for not reading items. Like, I'm trying to get better about it, especially in these games. But I would have never even read the psychic, so I don't have physic, whatever, psychic. Physics, so it wouldn't have even mattered, I feel like. I wouldn't have found it for the fight, that's for damn sure. Where am I going? Here we go. Please, no spoilers. All right, the resulting concoction purifies the curse among Lord of Blood's terrifying rite of blood. Yeah, so you would have had to read this to know. Wait, no, actually not. If you actually got in the habit of reading these, which we probably should. It's not a spear, it's more like a twin blade. Is it? Oh man, let's see. I'm not too far into the mountainous tops. We're gonna go back there right now, actually. Let's see. Trajan, welcome back in. And Valzone. Oh my god, what a blast to the past. Seriously, it's great to see you again. All right, let me see. It's not bad, but I do think, like, whenever I'm in a happier mood, the gobble is better. All right, well, we're not gonna use that anymore. It's a Darth Maul style sword. Did we just never come here before? Or maybe we did, we got invaded and we quickly left. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's because you're a streamer, you gotta focus on too much stuff. I have talked about this before, like, it's astounding how much of a difference, like, trying to reach out as much as possible and solely focused on a game changes things. I'm like mid-fight trying to thank people and read people's messages. All right, let's head all the way back up here. Okay, so where we were last stream, if you guys are new or you weren't here for the recap, last stream we went up here and we completed Soul's castle and we did fight the commander, and so I came back down here. I'm addicted to the caves and the mines, and they call it a mine. A mine. So I went down here and I fought this guy, which actually, let's put a marker on that, and then let's put a marker up here too. So I fought these two things, and now we're just proceeding through exploring all of this west side of the snowy mountain tops. And then we also killed Big Bird up here. So where was Big Bird? Right here. Yes, we killed Big Bird over here. I don't think I killed anybody else up in this region yet. We killed the guy over here, but I don't think I need to put a thing there. Gary, what's up? Welcome in. All right, so let's head back to this place. This is how I originally found that area. If you guys are wondering how I got there to the Siofra, like the other part where I just was, it was through like exploring this coastline over here. I just found like like a little portal, a shoo. Thank you so much. Oh, Twisted Tomahawk. I'm glad to see you got a sub, and I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Oh yeah, no, totally, Jonas. It's almost more of like a me thing. I feel like nobody expects that. I don't like that. I really hate missing messages and everything, so. All right, we have another invasion. There's a lot of invasions in this area. The Tarnished Eater. Anastasia. Are the wolves coming with her? I'm trying to figure that part out. Come here. She's evil looking. Oh my gosh. Look at her face. Do you think we can parry that? Rice, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And Gingerly as well. Guys, seriously, welcome in. Somber Ancient, that's what drops the Somber Ancient Stone. I missed the Mog fight. Oh yeah, it was really good. It was on the 8th try. I didn't expect to win at all, which I'm pretty sure that's been the only fight that I've actually fought all game that I felt like I wasn't gonna win and then ended up winning. Usually, like, I can tell when the tides are turning and I'm about to get absolutely pee-pee smacked. Sesame Street's never gonna be the same. Yes, we did, Twisted. How can you get to it without finding a portal? Yeah, I actually would be interested to know that. Floppy pickle. Floppy pickle.
Hey,
She's like an evil cannibal priest or some shit. How do you learn the lore about these people? Cats, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right, we gotta go. Ah! I'm gonna die to fall damage. You love to see it. No, I haven't fought her yet. You learn the lore by reading everything. Fair enough. That just plopped me right here. I'm closer over here. I'm near a... Oh. Did you remember the NPC at the beginning saying you are maidenless? His questline gives you an entry medallion that ports you straight. Wait, it ports you like initially right there. So he can be one of the first bosses that you have to fight. I think it was over here, right? My souls. He gives you an item to teleport. That's insane. Maddie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Where are my gumdrop buttons? A little bit of PvP involved in the various quest line. Is that the one? Somebody kept saying that there's a quest. Somebody kept spoiling that there's a quest line that you have to... All right, let me trigger these real quick. Something about needing to invade like 3 worlds or something. Also, wait, I think I have... Hold on, I have enough to level up. I don't know why unless it... Hold on. Did that exponentially jump up for me to be able to level up? No, it's 108. Why was it... Oh, maybe I didn't put back into it. Even if you do read everything, the only way to know is, yeah. In other words, let me just watch Vadi's video. Gub, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. You complete the medallion and take a secret drop on the Great Lift to get to the snowfields. So you can actually come up here sooner then. You have to invade 3 people and then get to Mo's teleport thing. So you have to do it before you finish out the Mo's quest line. Ah. Gravity just got scammed. And you have to do 3 invasions. It's too late to do it now, correct? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna put in a bigger. I don't know what to put into anymore. I could get soft cap, or I could go for like 60, but I just feel like the returns on decks aren't gonna help that much. Arcane is supposed to help with that, like, bleed. Sway, welcome back in, by the way. That's why I got it up to 55. They said that was the soft cap, but I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't want to just keep mindlessly putting into Vigor. But the Vigor did help. Arcane is great at 60 plus. I thought it was 55. It's so awesome how well, yes. I'm looking forward to watching his videos as soon as I'm done with my playthrough. I just don't want to, I'm trying to avoid spoilers still. I believe you can still do it. Ooh. Hard cap is 80. Strength does help with defense. What's bigger? I hardly know her. Hard cap is 99. Glass cannon, baby. Exactly. You're pretty over leveled for the I'm pretty over leveled for the entire game. You said strength. Boring pal, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I am gonna put into strength just a smidge. My favorite part about all this is like, I haven't, all event stats I saw, 2050. I haven't farmed at all. So that feels weird that I'd be over leveled for this game, considering, or at least like this end game area. What is this? I think we still want to explore the outskirts first, and then we'll come up that way. Big disagree on that. You're over leveled. I feel like once you hit maybe over 150 for end game, that would be over leveled. 131. Farming is good for if you're doing NG plus, correct? That was not worth it. Wait, did they go? Oh, I didn't realize they go away after they don't hit you. I wouldn't mind some more vigor. Jock, thanks, and welcome back in. And DTV, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. All right, we killed another invasion. Yeah, let's head straight back over this way because this was where we found that entrance, and so we teleported and didn't get to finish exploring this area. Sith, thanks for the hydrate as well. Let's see.
Hey, listen.
Goblin, thanks for the follow as well. Guys, seriously, welcome into the channel and thank you for the follows. You can technically beat the entire game without leveling. Yeah, like an SL1 run. All right, yeah, so that's where we went to go teleport, which was pretty cool. And you can tell because there's blood splattered all over that bad boy. I hate how many bears there are in this area. Jock, thanks for the posture check. We're just gonna jump up here. Revenant 2.0. Oh, we actually have multiple hero runes as well. So as soon as we get about 50k in runes, I think I'll pop them and level up again. That whole area though supplied us with a, like, I want to say we started at, let me go up real quick. I think we started today at 122, which, to put it into reference, like we've only been streaming for put it into perspective, 3 hours. Sometimes I don't even level up like 4 levels in a 5-hour stream. Just so desolate. You really don't need, I missed that. That's what a hard cap is. It's kind of boring to have to go through. Oh. All right, let's check out that area. Where are we exactly? There's just like random things scattered through here. MVI, what's up? Welcome in. Say nice face I'm wearing. It actually, I'm glad somebody said it reminds him of Michael Myers because it fits even better. But if it's actually adding that 10% like increase with the bleed, I think there's other items as well. Like there's, all right, I don't trust this. I never get these. Like, I really don't think I've had any creature break one of these. You can probably try to grab that bear and bring it over here, maybe. What happened to our helmet? So I currently switched to this white mask because it gives a increase in bleed. So it's doing, oh shoot. Yeah, so bloodletting occurs. So 10% increase, right? Raises attack power when there's blood loss nearby. I'm not saying that all correct. But we're doing that because compared to holds the power of the Crucible of Life, strengthens aspects of the Crucible's incantations. Just not going to do as much for us. Pagan, welcome back in. Hello. Secret passage. I hate when games do this. Like, they give you this section that is perfect for something, but there's nothing. I would just prefer if the map just dropped off. No aesthetically then. Oh, do we want to break that, by the way? Are those coming at us? Oh my god. Oh my. The cheesy bro, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. The headless, no horseman. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. I do want to get to that castle area. I think it's up here. Do you see what I see? How do you feel when you found your first secret passage? Angry? I'm sure I've missed so many because of this game. Are you kidding me? This game is so frustrating. Monkey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah. Distra, welcome in too. Let's find a spot. There's gotta be a Grace here somewhere. Insane armor. Okay, let's see if there's one along this side. Oh. All right, not feeling underleveled. It's PC Galaxy, and welcome in. Yeah, not feeling irreversible. It increases your overall damage after bleed. I feel like there's going to be a Grace along these outskirts somewhere, or like right at the entrance. I don't want to do any of them. Oof, my spelling. Ordina. This is where that girl was talking about. We had to bring her to Ordina. Conquers. Ow. It's not good when you like do a posture check and you like hear your back crack. That's never amazing. When I found my first one, I actually found like 8 in a row. So I look at like all the messages now because I don't trust that kind of stuff. Oh, Wessex, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, Black Knife Hood, armor. Very nice. I don't know why it just gives me Dancer. It really looks like Dancer. Your favorite armor? We are kind of due for a change. Let me look at the armor real quick. Hold on. Exactly. Exactly. Wormus, welcome back in. Wymus. What am I doing right now? Read the chest armor you just got. Traces of power yet remain in the concealing veil, which muffles the sounds of footstep. Shackle, welcome in as well. Thank you for the follows. Carried out the deeds of the Knight of the Black Knives were all women, rumored to be Newman, who had close ties with Marika herself. Huh. Okay. Ooh. Check out it's like the invisibility cloak. I do kind of like that better. It goes with the mask actually pretty well. Your drip has to be good if you want to succeed in the game. Oh my god. It feels like unnaturally quiet because I can't hear my footsteps. I don't like that. I don't actually like that. Carl. I don't think that's it. Carly. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I don't know. It's like unnaturally quiet. Oh. Oh. Goblin, welcome in. Secret passive. Oh gosh, my neck. What am I doing? Like, my posture is disgusting. All right, is this a boss right here? Live, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's try to find this Grace so I can kind of stop like randomly going around. Oh. What the heck? There's gotta be a spot like somewhere. Sin Lost, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And Lige, welcome in. Seriously. Good luck on the boss. I haven't even found the boss. I didn't even know there was a boss. Ah, there it is. Do you see what I see? You still have a health debuff on you? What? Jade, welcome in too. This one? This blessing? Oh. When did we get Mog's Shackle? Is that what we received at the end of this? No, this one isn't. No, this one isn't a debuff. I did crack the debuff. This one is something different. This one is like a little bit, I forget how it's different. Geodude, welcome back in. And Sir Nobody. Hey, welcome back in. Thank you so much for the continual support for 10 months in a row as well. Yeah, it's easily mistaken though. The logo for the debuff. Yeah, there was one that was a debuff, so I know what you're talking about. It looks really similar. And Weird Champ with the Prime sub as well. I'm glad to see you're enjoying the channel, Weird Champ. Thank you so much for the follow, thank you so much for the sub. And Bob's, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, let's pop a squat real quick. I don't think... If you used the shackle, it would have been quick GG. Did I receive that from the first one? And okay, I probably got it from the first one and just didn't use it. My neck is killing me. Use the use of bless to take off the 5%. From the lady that hugs you.
Hey, listen.
I got it somewhere before the fight. Sith Storm, welcome in as well.
I'm trying.
Graph. Trivial with the 6 gifted subs to the community. What the heck, dude? Corella got one. Guys, enjoy the subs and the emotes and everything. I got it in the sewers. All right, that explains it. I know. I have to fix my posture before my neck. I can't attack anything. I don't see them and they don't see me. Is it because of my outfit now? Please, no spoilers. Zader, Sitar, welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Lige. I'm rocking a... I almost said a Sekiro build, a samurai build. Everything's pretty blocked off. Light the 4 figures in the Evergreen. You guys know I love Evergreen. All right, let's do this. Frodo, welcome in. I am from the East Coast. They just got rude ghosts. What is going on with my... No, I think everything's gonna like all of a sudden, like I'm gonna come out after lighting these 4 flames and every dog is gonna try attacking me at the same time. Variant, welcome back in. Although I did think it was this armor set at first. From Middle Earth, fair enough. I wish. All right, we need to, this is cool. Okay, I was expecting, all right, we need to light all 4. If you come out from lighting these things, oh, that is not encouraging. I need to figure out which ones they are. How come I can't see them? What the heck? Jump off. All right, we need to light 4. I need. What the hell? I can't summon Torrent. Very nice, very nice. Stay. Slevin, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. How come I'm not invisible? What the heck? Alright. When do you think it couldn't get any weirder? Well, the weird part is trying to figure out where I need to light these flames. Oh. There we go. You can't hide in the snow. Oh! Oh! All right. So I need to bring them out where I can see their footsteps. Or there's something that I use to be able to see them. Maybe. Maybe. All right, we need to go back into there. No, no spoilers, Mole King. No. Please, no. A torch in your left hand. I don't think I have the torch that you speak of. Let's go up here real quick. You're supposed to let me suffer. King, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. I don't think I have what you're talking about. Even still. This area messed you up so much. I just want to know where, like, light the 4 figures. Okay, okay, 4 figures. That's different. Just let me suffer in silence. I feel like it's up there. Oh, I see 1. I see 2. Okay. 3. And then there's maybe 1 more somewhere. Okay, so we need to start by going up here. So we need to figure out how to climb on top of that one. Hmm. If I continuously roll, they can't sneak up on me, right? Wrong. I hear one. I hear one! Get the fuck out! She's behind me? Ah! Get away! Be gone! Run away! Pick up items. Pick up items. How do I get up there? Oh! Oh! Woo! Woo! Do you have to light all 4 during the same run? That's the question. That's the real question. Oh my gosh, there's somebody on that one. Guarantee. There's somebody up top here too. They're everywhere. I need to strategize how to get all the way to the... Okay, this will be a good time to see the other ones though. All right, one flame. There's also one, I believe. All right, so we have one right there. So we missed the obvious one, which somebody's going to backstab us for. So we have that one, and then we have the one down on the first floor, and then there's one right there too. So for that one, I think we're going to die to that fall damage. But let's just... Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, that's just a shadow. All right, let's go right here. My eyes do beeline for spoilers. I don't know what it is. Oh! Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right. I can't get up there. But we can go down there. So let's go grab that one. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Alright, like this one. Get backstabbed. Just take it like a champ. Yep, there it is. She's here! Dude, she got the booty. You do. I know there's a ladder here somewhere. I need to get a different angle. Eating cheeseburgers. Ah! Oh, I see it. It's the same one following me, y'all. My cheeks. Tell her, yeah, don't tell me anything, please. All right, she's still following us because that's the same one that I injured before. She's chasing us to hell and back. All right, just run. When in doubt, outrun them. Outlast. Archie, welcome back in. Or Richie, sorry. I always say Archie. All right, so we've lit 2. She follow. She follow. Freezing grease. All right, we need to find... Ooh. Let's go back this way. Get our 13K back. This is where the cardio pays off. She's still on us. There. She's here. Woo! There's 2. Guys, I think there's 2. We gotta go!
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I'm doing no summons. Betray, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. All right. Let's take a... Ooh! She is trying her absolute hardest to get us here. Let's go left here, because I actually think I've never gone left here. Or this is where we start, so I probably have, and I'm just silly. Where is it then? Ah! Go down here. Let's go over there. Yeah. No. No. Oh. Old Fang. These ladders are harder to find than anything. I know, I'm about to get pee-pee smacked by one. Oh! Oh no. I hear them. Huh! 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 Oh! Oh! Right. Oh! Oh my gosh! Run! Alright, that's definitely the way. I just need to, whoa, heal. Alright, we need to heal. Yes, I killed Mog right before getting here. Right, first of all, okay. Crap, do we have to get all 2? Oh, this is how I get to that one. Okay, this is how we get to that one, and it's probably how we get to the other one as well. So many arrows. The arrows are so lethal. We might just pop a rune art just because, but we'll be able to start this and see if you can even, if you have to light all of them. Let's map. Oh, we can't even map it out right now. They're so clever that they block it off ahead of time. Spots all spoilers in chat. Can't find ladders. I hate you, Trivial. It's so true, though. Fire trucks have ladders. You should get one of them. That's fair. All right, pop me in. Put me in, coach. They do stay lit, I think. I think they stay lit. All right, let's go this way. Because I think we can fall over here and actually land on... Oh, no, you can't. Okay, but we can... Oops. There we go. All right, we know how to get up here, though. You said you can map it with Torrent? Hopefully the other one doesn't get triggered. Oh my, oh my. Oh no. Maybe I should just run it. I just think that, I think they're gonna be able to shoot me while I go up that one. Oh no, it is on the other side. Okay, we might be fine. The arrows are so annoying. I got cock blocked by a chimney. Thanks for the hydrate, Toxic. Outplayed by a freaking chimney. Thank you. Also, the other guy shot through the chimney. I know where the last two ones are, but at least they do stay lit. Tracking missile. All of the arrows in this game are like that. I think that's maybe one of my... I don't know if you can even say it's like just... It's kind of like a pet peeve, but I also feel like it genuinely is just bullshit too. Because I don't think that... Like... I don't think they should be like heat-seeking missiles. Freaking... Right? Defile the body, defile the body. All right, roll out, roll out. Roll out. Oh, Ellie. Ah! Ellie, thank you so much for the reset for 2 months in a row as well. Welcome back in, and just truly thank you so much. No, I'm not trying pickle. Oh, it was on the outskirts? That's some bullshit. I didn't even have to go this way. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. DS2 is by far the worst. Okay, so DS2 is truly the one I have not completed yet. It's the only one. Yeah. Demon Souls. I still have to finish Demon Souls as well. It's, this part made me want... No kidding. All right. I need to figure out the mapping on this. You can see those last two. And, but you can't use that ladder to get up there. Or you can. So, okay. All right. Staying on the rooftops isn't bad. Isn't so bad, I should say. Let's try going all the way up there. I need to see it from that way. I died at least 20 times. I think we're already at 4. This should actually count as one of the bosses. I want to try the Thesmio. I can never say it. The Thymesia. Thymesia. When is it set to release? They said it's by FromSoft, or it's a similar game. All right, so this is what I want to do. I'm trying to see. Okay, so it does sound like there's 2. Okay, there are 2. So when I jump up here, I am gonna have to sprint it for that person, and I can't hide behind any chimneys. I don't even think I can make this jump. Oh! I can't make this jump, but his arrows can. Woo! 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 Okay. Come on, baby. Okay. Okay. We did it. This should be the 4th one, unless we have to relight the other ones. But that one looks lit, right? It looks lit. I think like probably more Bloodborne than Souls-like for Thigh. I'm just gonna start calling it Thigh. A seal was broken in the town. Get me the hell out. Oh, it just automatically sends you back. I kind of like the Everjails that actually have a boss.
Hey, listen.
Although this one probably has a boss up here somewhere. Why? Thanks for the follow. Welcome into the community. I've arrived for the boss killing. You have missed the boss fight. Oh no. I take it back. Bring it ya. This one had a boss. The ladders. Send me on my way. Cyanide, welcome back in, by the way. And Skillo Cello is a Sekiro Bloodborne inspired game. The demo is out on Steam though today. The release date is August. Is the demo just for... Is the... Oh. Oh. This is awesome. What? Where am I? Hold on, let me pop a squat. Where the... Hey! We're inside of...
Hey, listen.
Whoa. T-Bone, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Just when you think that the area has showed you all of its spots. A drink per death. Huh. This is gonna be so cool. I don't know why it gives me Rivendell vibes because of the like architecture. I'm definitely not katanas anymore. This is an awesome nightmare. What are you targeting? Camera, please. I'm gonna take the hit. But if I can get some backstabs in, I won't need to heal. Oh, there's nothing I like about this. Now that you figured it out, a sentry torch would have shown you. A sentry torch. Okay. I was just gonna say you're in Rivendell. Rivendell vibes, yeah. That's it must be like it kind of gives me like elvish vibes, and then the architecture too. I thought the Wookiees when you first saw this phoenix. Welcome back in. The whole area is probably my favorite in the game. That's a bold statement. I'll hold it to that. I might go down there. It's just all about gravity. That's gonna be the problem. All right, let's get backstab. Haven't fallen off already. How are they so good at not falling off? That's the question. Oh, okay, please tell me we kick him off the edge. Bye-bye. This area was the best and worst. I still think Siofra is so gorgeous. I'm terrified, especially these guys. Bye-bye. And then the other problem, oh my gosh, are those ants? Why wouldn't there be ants? No! I hate having bumpers on the back of, I'm not kidding, like bumpers on the back of your freaking controller shouldn't exist. I don't use them. I don't need them. They just cause me problems. Steel, get out of here. Doctor, I'll see you. Thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you have a great rest of your night. May gravity evade you. Or you evade gravity. I can just tell that this is something like I'm gonna want to come back to at like a fresh brain. They don't even give you a lot either. All right, Adam. Is the Baba Yaga. The Baba Yaga of all bosses. I love that. Jang, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, I need to go fill up actually. Today, I'm excited. I'm switching out my desks desks. Do you think I can survive? I'm not gonna think I can survive the drop down there. Let's get a backstab. 2, 3. There we go. Jason, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right. That was my own fault right there, though. I just don't... okay, I think the routes... Oh, they see me from that far away? Okay, I understand this guy. I'm dying here. Oh my god. How did you die? Bubbles. Bitches love bubbles. Alright. So you're telling me the guys all the way over there were able to see me, but these little guys over here in the corner? Envoy's corn. Oh god. We've got a big one. Bubble boy. Alright, Stagger. Yes, yes. Alright. We need to go back up a little bit. That was a weapon? Is it actually? Is it their weapon that you use? Toxic with the 599 bits. I'll keep you guessing, Steel. You won't know when it happens, but it'll happen. Alright, we actually... What the heck? Okay, we need to drop down on this one. That looked like it was gonna land. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Shoot the bubbles. This is just annoying because then you have to go back through all of it again. It looked like it was right below us. You're supposed to drop the mic, not yourself. Very nice. No, I haven't gotten River's Blood yet. I'm progressing through this area, but I'll go back to the... Actually, maybe I should save this and keep exploring the, like, frozen lands, but I don't think I have yet. I need the bumpers on these. I know, that's the problem, is you can't just ignore them, so... You actually... Okay, get him in the back, get him in the back, get him in the back. Backstabs, backstabs, backstabs. These guys actually can move away from you fairly quickly. I also think, like, let's try going... Oh, I actually already dropped down here, so I can't do that. Oh, Infamous. You almost got me killed. Infamous will come back in. This is going to be crucial to not look at chat, I feel like. I'm so happy I killed the second Mog, and it was such a good fight. Like, a beautiful fight. Alright. Let's do this. Let's try jumping down right here. Okay, we took fall damage, but I'll take that. Oh god, we got ants. Woo! We got ants. The pill's buried. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do those. This is such a amazing spot. I'm gonna actually end up farming here just by dying so much. Why are ants so difficult? This is the point in my run where you just ran to the next grace, is that what you said? 3 deaths to it. Alright, patience. Purposeful. Be intentional. Patience. Farming requires keeping souls. To be fair. Envy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. To be fair. They are some massive ants. Alright, let's try going up here. MI5, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Let's try going down right here. Swoop. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. Your sea. Your soul. Exactly. Ants just like to ruin every picnic. I'm not gonna jump down on that ledge again. I wish you would step around. Everything I say reminds me of a song. Everything. Or like if you guys say something like normal people. Oh, Ronnie's so cute. Me. Just like Ronnie said. Be my little baby. Alright, we're not jumping down there. We're gonna sprint over here. We're gonna sprint up here to this guy. Smack daddy him. Heal up. Roll out, roll out. Oh my bubbles. Alright, let's kill stupid bubble. Ants are proportionally one of the strongest creatures on Earth. Really? Get the backstab. I should have killed the flower at the beginning. I'm not getting destroyed all the way down here. I need those 50k back. What is their problem? Woo! Give me the back. I don't like it. I don't want to touch it. Cats. Makes me song associations. I can never unhear now. You're welcome. I just have to spread like everything that gets filtered into my ears comes out as a song somehow. Cans can shift a ton of their weight. I also think it's, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool how much they can lift. This, oh, okay. Maybe like, trying to get like one off. I mean, they're not bothering me. Okay, go for that one. He's isolated. Kill him! Oh!
Grab his stick and twist it!
His friend wants it. Bleed, bitch, bleed! No. Okay, we just have to strike until he dies. Okay. You can parry these guys. I've actually never tried to... Wait, I think maybe we did parry them once. I also need to remember about my warming stones. Okay, we almost fell off. Now the bubble guys look nice and easy in comparison. I can now advertise that I do exterminations. They're not cats. Come here, ant. All right, we will go up there, but we're gonna collect our runes back. Is it? No, this isn't the giant golden tree. This is something else. You've been a very bad ant. I think we have enough to level up now. Did you say that when I said that or after? Boom. I don't like how they all like. All right, enjoy the lurk core. I can't. No, they are not farting. They would be splooging. Correction. This is a big one. I'm just gonna take it. Street grind. Oh, what a time for a street grind to come back in. Street grind. Welcome back in. How's it going? Thank you so much for the continual support for 20 months in a row as well. I hope you're doing well. Nothing to see here, just swooping by. Thank you so much for the continual support. The Envoy crown. We're just getting their entire... Oh, great. Good night, Sith. Thank you so much for hanging around and have fun with Witcher. I will eventually get to it. One day. One day. The giant crabs, I don't even think I still finished. I don't think I've ever beat a crab. Or was it a lobster? I think we fought the crabs, just not the lobsters. What are you playing through right now, Street? Oh my gosh. I'm stuck on a... Alright, let's heal real quick. Oh, backstab. Get our health back. I really should have fallen off the edge there, I think. Yeah, 5-star, lots of progress tonight. Me over here, we're gonna finish the game, guys. We're gonna finish it. Not today, but by next Saturday. Probably not. There's a lot left and there's no way I'm gonna get to it all. Unless... All right. 5-star, welcome back in, by the way. Okay, you're playing Elden Ring too. I'm a lot further than you are. Dude, get out of here. Don't get spoilers then. Get out of here. Let's see. You'll not finish it? No. I am grossly underestimating how much is left. Grossly. Boom with the gifted sub to Elden Ring. 1 hour left. Welcome to where I always think that I'm gonna be done soon. We don't finish here. You never fought the crustacean commandos? No. No. I can't say I have. The crustacean commandos. He started saying that soon, like, was it that soon? Oh! Great, balls of fire. All right, roll back. Yes, come here. Always doing multiple. Okay, it's dangerous business to walk backwards on a... I have no idea where... Smack, 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 smack. Run straight into them. I think what kills me is, especially with gravity, all it takes is one person to screw you over after you've slaughtered. Where is it?
My beloved.
I need to figure out what the purpose of these are, because they make me so happy. This is like, the voice on this one is just so cute.
You're beautiful.
I don't know why it's so great. All right. I need to figure it out. My beloved. It's dangerous business going out your front door. I almost got that as my doormat when I was buying one of the doormats back then, but I did go with the... It's classic. One does not simply walk into my door. It's just perfect. Perfect.
Hey, listen.
Big, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community and the channel. I can't even kill it. I'm getting built up. I can't kill it. This thing's firing at me. All right, we need to get out of here. Oh my gosh. All right. Woo! Ball damage.
Hey, listen.
All right. Kingpin, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and the community. The You Are Beautiful is really a secondary quest. I kind of want to do that quest line. So do those guys, do they individually have different quest lines or are they all the same? Valkyrie, welcome back in. Those voice changers are just to fuel your shroom trip. Rilo, what's up? Welcome in. Floppy Pickle. Are the little heads associated with different quest lines? I'm glad to hear that, Floppy. I think I will be switching when I do go full time, even still. I think I will be switching to doing Monday instead of Tuesday, so I won't be on tomorrow. But I'll probably be doing like Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I think. But this week we are doing a Friday stream too, so I'll probably stream like Wednesday and Friday and take Tuesday, Thursday off. I like the bubble enemy, they look like mushrooms. Okay, probably not, but the You Are Beautiful one, yes. I think just the You Are Beautiful is a quest. Okay. So what is the quest? Floppy Pickle, I want to do it. What is the You Are Beautiful? Abu, welcome in, thank you. Hello. I don't know why I think. What is it? I guess I thought I tried reading into it. It's for Bach? Oh, okay. Unconditional love, understanding. It must have been a mother speaking. Doesn't he talk about his mom? I think he does talk about his mom in his storyline. I feel like he did. Okay, so I haven't found him after I went to the cave.
Hey,
I love how you just apostrophed it. Maeve, thanks, or Mavclips, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay, so the last place I saw him, Toxic Enjoy the Lurk. Last place I saw him was on the coastline. So Floppy Pickle, where is he next? He talks about his mom was the only one who thought he was beautiful. Lake facing Cliff's Grace. Yes, I do. I kind of told you guys how I wanted to kind of complete some NPC quest lines, but only if I say Floppy Pickles and I specifically say what it's for. Alex, thanks for the hydrate. Ginger? Okay, it's not her. So I went to Liurnia. Oh, first Grace in Liurnia. I think Bach is beautiful. He has such a tragic storyline. Oh, Bach. My man. He's already moved on. Does it need to be a certain time of day?
hey, listen.
This man's left me. Silver, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, move on to the capital. He's at the first Grace. This is late in the game. He's probably east. Okay. So you said the first one in the capital? Where was the first one for us? All right, west. So you said east. It is the Sony A6600, but it's the lens that you really see that difference in the quality and the bokeh effect. And the lens, I can't remember. It's in the, if you're able to look at the stats or the specs below, it does say which type of, there we go, Sony FE 35mm. Yep. Bach? Oh, he was up there. Hello.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the human.
Oh yeah.
He helped me before and retrieved my sewing.
He
needle.
does look like the other
Please,
demi-human,
Master,
like Maggie
I'll
and those other
serve
ones.
you as your seamster. I can't make
You guys said
nothing
he's a
from
monkey. I
scratch,
think he's a
but
dog.
I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Sony's A6600. Yeah. He's... Oh, okay, so you can... Oh. So you can just take off some of the aspects. So like for this one, you would just take off the... Huh.
Master, did you see it?
Hey, listen.
It's all the...
tree.
The demi-humans are dogs.
I don't really
Gravy,
have the
thanks for the
words
follow. Welcome
this,
in.
But I was so
Dobby.
dazzled. I felt something stir in
like
my
half.
breast. The
Oh.
Erd tree is waiting for you, Master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones.
He's like my hype man. I love it.
Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything.
It's
in
the
return,
1.8,
Well,
35 millimeters.
I am your personal seamster after all. Master, my apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods.
Ooh.
And I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them.
It's basically like The Incredibles. No
My
cape.
mum told me once
I told you guys that at the
that a royal
beginning.
seamster would do
I'm not
them up
crazy
in a
about the
jiffy.
cape sometimes.
Just wait, Master. Before long, I'll be that good too.
Oh, do I have a gold sewing needle?
Is that a gift from my undeserving self? Thank you kindly. But
Boop,
what on
welcome
earth
back
could it... Oh, amazing. I've never seen a golden needle. Not in all my life. With a spectacular royal crest to boot. Are you certain that this is for me? Oh, I can hardly believe it.
I don't know why, I
Faith
just
in
have
me,
such a
Master.
soft spot for
I'll
him.
polish my craft enough that I deserve this golden gift. I'll be the golden seamster, Bob. Now I'll be able to sew anything. Even
Oh, that's
the
pretty cool.
threads of the demigods.
That's pretty cool. Incredible, yeah. Oh, there's so many. So mostly ape fishers. I think because the other demi-humans, they looked like dogs to me. That is 1,000% a monkey. No, small legs. I'm not gonna kill him. I will show you in 1 second, Boop. Shirley, I have to ask a favor. Have you ever thought so? Shirley, I have to. What is my.
Do you think that Mum would be pleased
Oh,
if she knew
okay. I think I just have to
that
play
I'm
it
as
for
good
him.
as any royal seamster now? Oh, it's still not enough. I need to learn how to sew from scratch like her.
Well, all right. I guess I wasn't a dog, so at least that's comforting to know that demi-human Queen Maggie wasn't a dog after all. They're house elves.
Master, have you ever well, they say has the power.
Oh, okay.
Me?
So that's how you learn about being
Reborn.
reborn then.
Oh,
Like if
look
you're
at
naturally
me.
playing through the game, correct?
All
Or when
this
you beat
ugly.
Renella, does she talk
Well,
about being able to respec?
reborn, it would
I guess maybe. Oh,
Master. Oh, it can't be.
he can be
For my rebirth. But these are precious.
Yeah.
Are you certain that it's for me?
Oh.
Master. How did you know?
What? What? I'm not supposed to give him one? You shouldn't have done that? He thinks he's ugly? Oh no! Oh no, there's no way I can cancel it, can I? Please wait.
Oh, please.
No, don't go anywhere. Hold on. Let me just try using it. Let me try just using it. Okay, hold on. Let me try using it real quick. It might fix it. Give it back, Dobby. Okay.
You're beautiful.
It won't like...
The seamster. Are you so ready to make...
I heard a voice.
Did I just hear my mum speaking? Thank you very much. Mum was always the only one who said I was beautiful. And now, my kind master, let me hear her voice.
It might work. It might work out. It might still work
If I
out.
may dream just
It might work
once. Do you feel the same way?
I just
my
have to say
mum
yes.
did, Master. Do you think I'm beautiful despite these looks?
Not at all.
Master, kind master.
Oh, okay, I think I fixed it.
Buck the seamster,
I think
am
I did.
Forever in your service.
Not at all. Okay, I think we fixed it. It's either tell him he's beautiful or give him the larval tear, or you can fix your mistakes and still tell him he's beautiful. Questline with a good ending, nice.
Master, would you mind if I heard that, well, and you'd make just the manner of kind-hearted law, so please allow me to... You don't say, my
Thank
lord,
you.
my lord, my lord.
Try jumping.
Please become Elden Lord, and please let
I will always let you stay, my lord. All right, so we got a thing from it. All right, so when we come back, or maybe when we see him later, this will be interesting to see what happens. Should I try resting and see if he leaves? Mookie, welcome back in, and Fonky, welcome in too. I think I have to leave and come back, but does he? Okay, so if you tell him he's beautiful, does he pop somewhere else further down the line? It's so true. Master, you're low-key ass at sewing. Let me please do it, please. Nothing is more ugly than your sewing. Not Bach, me. Okay. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully. Step bro. I hate you, Boom. Robbie, welcome back in. All right, so hopefully he pops up somewhere later down the line. Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. All right, we didn't go to this other side, so I do want to complete this other side as well. Yeah, 641 deaths. I'm not too happy with it, but oh, okay. Yes, Floppy Pickle. Does he go somewhere else next? Go to Milena. I know we're still gonna do Milena's. Oh, are you talking about the boss? I killed him in my second playthrough. Death blow. What the heck? Do you want to know where he goes? What's my age again? Welcome back in, by the way. Go to the academy. Wait, no, he's at a Grace and Altus? A Coffin Grace. I can't remember the name. Oh, no. If I'm asking, if I say Floppy Pickles, it's okay for spoilers. Only when I say Floppy Pickles. Okay, he just stays in the capital. At Renella's place? Oh, true. True. All right, let's see. Well, he kind of has a choice. No.
Hey, listen.
Agent, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel and community. Oh, yep, he's there still. It still shows that he's still there. I just missed all of that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community and the channel. Quest was saved. Oh, wait a minute.
Listen.
There he is. Oh, Agent, thanks for the follow as well. And then Paris Lime, thank you so much for the continual support for 16 months in a row as well. Thank you, seriously. Go to the Fiery Giants in Snow. I haven't been there yet. Please, no spoilers. He only goes to Raya if you give him the tier. Yeah. So it's nice to know that you can come back from that as well. I think I still would have done that even if you guys hadn't said not to. Like, as in, like, I would have exhausted his quest lines, but then done the You're Beautiful and still hopefully saved him, I think. Oh, Boobity, that's right, you asked. Paris, seriously, thank you so much for the continual support. After you do the Beautiful Gesture, he will remain there. All right, perfect. So it did work out. And then where we're at right now is 131. Actually, I think we can level up as well. And Boobity. Wait, oh no, we have 0. Where am I? My gumdrop buttons. They're all the way back here. No, I was wondering when we would see the Hallowed tree. Boobity, let me see if I got it. No, God, what is wrong with me? I can do this. I can do this. All right. It's not happening. I know, puberty strikes again. It's like my voice is going raspy all of a sudden. Okay, I just got done with like, all right, guys, that's actually gonna be it for me for today. Hayes, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. You just gotta say for it. It's true. It's true. Yes. All right, guys, I've got a jet. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I just feel like this is gonna take too long to get to a comfortable stopping point. Jub, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, and I think what we'll do on Wednesday is start with the Halga tree. I'm doing the Halga tree before. Great, by the way. And yeah, so we'll start with the Halga tree. We'll continue exploring both the right side and the left side of the Snowies, continuing those NPC storylines, everything that I keep talking about doing. I just missed that, but thank you for the follow as well. Y'all, thank you so much for another incredible stream and just for taking time out of y'all's lives to be here and hang out with me. I actually still feel like we got a lot done today because we got the main boss done that I wanted to. So we got the second Mog, which was really a good fight. That took 8 tries. So that was absolutely amazing. And I really do appreciate all the support and then just the kind words. It really does help, especially when it comes to fighting these bosses. Clearly, I have underestimated how much is left, so we'll probably still be playing Elden Ring for another 2 weeks. But this Friday, I do want to let everybody know I'm going to do a special Friday the 13th stream. And then not this Saturday, but next Saturday will be like my first official full-time streaming celebration stream. So I'll keep you guys up to date on both of those. This Friday, I haven't picked out the scary game, so if you guys have suggestions, please put them in the Discord or message me on Instagram. I would love to pick out kind of something different. I was thinking about playing one of the original Silent Hills because you guys know I've never done that. Yes, project. I'm going full-time in 2 weeks. All right. As always, thank you guys so much for everything. Like, you guys are absolutely bananas. And if I don't see you Wednesday, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. But I will be back on probably starting around the same time. I think 3:30 or 4 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday. And then I'll see you guys on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Thank you. All right. I'll see you guys. Good night, Project, 5-star, Mr. Shadow, Infamous. Drudge, I'm missing so many. Boom Boom, good night. Siva, good night. Kadam, good night. XLT, Gino, Ram, Dekion, Mad King, Starnos. Also, there were so many new faces and follows, so I'm glad to see you guys are enjoying the channel as always. Natty, good night. Meatback, good night. Archer, good night. Steel, Agent, good night. Sonic, good night. Lakers, Glide Path, Core, Rest Anyway, Duke, Wolf, and again, thank you guys so much for the gifted subs and all the new subs and resubs. Swags, good night. Wolf, oh, Wolf Grayson, you were here as well. And I know I kind of like this stream was a little bit geared more towards EU, so I will try to stream for longer on Wednesday so we can actually get more coverage for other people as well. And Tor with the resub for 2 months in a row. I know, I'm sorry. Seriously, thank you so much for the continual support. Infamous, good night. T-Sang, good night. Retro, good night. Swags, Tor, good night. LB1, Arlian, Wolf. All right, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.